0.
I
I know. Somehow the world will change to
be so
wonderful. As you can see, half of our party is currently getting stabbed by mirror entities. Please save
Mirror
us.
entities?
A mirror of what?
Henry. They're all mirrors of Henry.
all
We're
me.
all
Yeah,
getting,
I'm
we're
stabbing
all
all
getting
of you.
stabbed by Henry.
That'd be
If you think about
horrifying.
it, that's kind of how a campaign works.
I would not want to be
Yeah,
stabbed by a
true.
tall, lanky guy.
Yeah. How dare
Alvin.
you?
That's Alvin.
Oh
By
yeah,
the
it is
way-
Alvin. Although
by
I'm
the
not.
way-
I am not as tall. As
But no, speaking of Lana bringing that up. Today I saw Henry like actually not in person, but I saw him and I know what he looks like. Did not match my appearance to what I thought he looked like.
That's
Oh,
at
you
all.
saw me
crazy.
cooking the spaghetti meatballs? I didn't know you
Yes.
were still in BC for that.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you when you turned on your camera, and then I left. But I saw you, so I know what you look like now. So I can put a.
Did you get my good side?
Every
You were-
side's your good side, Henry.
You were
Oh.
smiling at the camera, so I hope so.
Oh, my teeth are terrible. It looks like if you guys have watched My Hero Academia, the Shigaraki like has weird, wide,
Oh
dry
my
smile.
god.
That's me.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so we do have an extra person today. Someone I work with wanted to play D&D, and I said, hey, do you want to be here for a couple sessions? Say hi, Genevieve.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
We'll introduce the character very shortly. So yeah, last we left off, right? That's the thing we do. You guys arrived in Fool's Crossing, the kind of settlement, only maybe 3 or 4 years old, and very a party town essentially. People often come through the town over, just stay there for a night, party, and then leave. There are very few actual hunkered down buildings built there. Turns out it was the mayor's birthday, and you guys all chipped in and helped him out. They're on a crazy birthday party, causing some vandalism, but it was chill because
It was an accident.
only a little bit.
because Manny rolled like a 30 performance for the party, and it was insane. You met Anvil, a Wario to Alvin's Mario. And I'm trying to think what else happened. Some of you felt guilty. Oh yeah, you guys talked with your wizard, and they said, hey, they cured Leafy. They didn't cure Jeremy because Jeremy was drunk and he didn't want to deal with that. And he said he could fix Strand, but Strand have to get a crystal in the middle of the mild meadows. So that's currently everything that's happening. It is currently that night. Most of you are either unconscious or sleeping. I don't know why I put them separately, but Jeremy is. Yeah, some of you are unconscious but not sleeping.
Jeremy is like slumped. Like actually, like concerningly slumped. Like you could think he probably died.
Yeah, halfway through the door, in the hotel that is just filled with nothing but shag carpet that is on every surface.
Terrifying.
It is horrifying. Very cozy though.
Nightmare
For those of
fuel.
you who are
Shag
comfortable with that.
inclined. That does not sound
Did you say
very good.
shag inclined?
I said shag inclined and had to.
You're
I've heard my
horrible.
shag inclined. Or reclined. Anyway, so is there anything anyone else does that night of the party before you all take a long rest?
I'm eeping.
Excellent. So yeah, you guys can roll
I'm
plus
happily
long rest.
sleeping for the first time in
Hey,
forever.
Henry.
Yes.
Sorry, very strange question. When you were younger, did you have a YouTube channel?
Oh,
no.
you know I did.
Oh no.
All right, cool.
If you find old videos of me, they're probably really embarrassing. But again, listen, man, I don't know. My parents were going through a divorce, and I was a kid. What do you want to say?
All right, because I
no.
found it. I found it.
You sent it to me because I've lost it.
Oh.
I don't know how you found it.
What
What are you
Bellowing
doing?
Wild? What the fuck?
If you, I would be interested out of
I
curiosity.
wouldn't be. I'd like to keep that part of me dead.
I'm
Henry,
interested.
I just realized something. I
Yeah,
must
what's
have
up?
forgotten to change Leafy on the overlay. He's still a moose on my
well,
end.
Yeah, he used to be having a
Oops.
moose head. Oh yeah, Leafy's cured now. It's all good.
Yeah,
all good.
I,
Wait.
I'll make sure that's
Wait.
updated next time.
I have Moonbeam.
Oh my god, that is me!
I have Moonbeam.
Can I
Oh my
see it?
god, I don't remember any of these.
Drop it in chat, Ian. Drop
No,
it in
I'm
chat.
not. This is too embarrassing.
Drop it in
It's
chat.
not hard to find if you know what you're looking for.
Did you just Google me, bro? What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't want to be a part. Oh my god, I wish I had access to this channel so I could burn it.
Oh, Goodbye,
Oh,
Eros.
Oh,
There's
Eros,
like 7 minutes of content here.
don't. It's not worth it.
Oh,
It'll
Hey,
take
yo,
us
you
too
got
far.
40 views on 2 of these.
Oh my god, that's probably not a good thing.
Hi guys.
hello.
Hey, okay, so moving on from that, because that traumatizing experience. Um, so, anyways, you all compress your long rest button, prepare your spells,
Woo.
reroll your whatever else you do, your things.
Long rest has been had.
And without an immediate goal, you guys are all able to wake up kind of at your leisure. I think it's called, what is it? The fluffy, what is it called? The fabulous floof inn that you guys are staying at holds, full, like, it comes with entertainment, food, drink, and like full, what's it called? Like service you guys can get. Comes with breakfast. You guys can pet detoxified jungle sheep. Some of them are still very aggressive, but they can't poison you anymore, which is awesome. And honestly, it makes it seem worth the 25 gold for some of you. For some of you, it's less than comfortable, and you'd like to. You guys are treated to breakfast, and live music. Yeah. Is there anyone like doing anything in the morning before you guys like leave the fabulous flu?
Want to pet the jeep?
Absolutely. Is there,
I
Good.
my thoughts like during the night he was so drunk that Jeremy probably like was shaped into like a cat and like curled up in a ball.
I love that.
you wake up
So
in cat form.
I wake up in cat form and he stretches like a cat and then he tries to get out by like scratching his own door because he's still very confused.
All right. Well, Ian, I don't think I'm India's #1 real estate YouTube channel.
No, but
Regardless-
he has the same name as you and has 1.6
He does
million
not have the same name.
subs.
But no, my last name is very common in India, and I don't know.
Oh,
That's crazy.
It's funny. My sister keeps getting friend requests from Indian men, and it's something she complains about regularly because she doesn't know any of them. Oh, classic. Anyways, we keep talking about my real life.
We gotta move
I'm
on.
sorry.
a little
I'm
bit.
sorry.
I
I'm
want to see
done.
this stuff now, but I know you don't want me to, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Like, damn.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, at some point during your guys' kind of morning routine, you guys meet each other. Some of you better rested than others. Jeremy, you are. Oh God, you have a headache. You need water and a
He's-
gun to shoot yourself with. It is.
He's fucked up. Like it's not even funny.
You unwild shape out of cat form, and you look awful.
Hairs are all like my pelt is like all over the place where it not like usually would be like very neat and like in
Mm.
place.
Oh, I
It feels
closed
it,
everything.
it almost seems like I was run under a bath and forgot to dry.
Like very wet cat kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Most of it being puke, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, you still. Oh, you're a little pukey. Oh dear,
Oh,
that's.
no.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
You see, one person's like, "Oh, excuse me, sir. We're going to have to request that you shower before you spread the filth on the shag."
Too loud. Too loud.
Sir,
Okay.
do you need any help? Do you need? Is there anything I could help you with?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but this is me, not Jeremy. This is an insane request, right? Right. I'll
You
let
have to
you know
say
that.
the customer's always right.
Well, you're not gonna think that about now. Can you give me an uppy to the bath?
Fucking
You see
huh?
You see this like late 20s elf woman, so pretty young for elven standards, being like,
Yeah. Holy.
sure.
She was born yesterday.
Yeah, she was only born like 3 decades ago. It was crazy. Sure. She like looks around, she's like, I don't. Okay. She's like, she
If-
gets paid very well for. She'll like open your room for you and like just kind of pick you up, bring you to the bathroom, just let you down. It's like, oh, like closes the door and sets out like a mint. It just says, okay, well, you know.
Wait.
She's like, oh God, what have I got myself into? Yes.
I have a tip. I have a tip.
She's like, sir, I'm sure you could bring it down to the front counter.
All right.
And she closes the door. and you get appropriately cleaned to Jeremy's discretion.
Yes, hopefully.
Mm. Um, uh, uh, Changing topics a bit, Alvin, how is Lorenzo liking Shag, just everything, Shag Hotel?
Lorenzo's like rubbing his body, like scratching his body against the wall. He loves it.
Oh yes, it is. For a dog, it is nothing just comfort. At some point, well, all of you can kind of meet each other in like a dining hall. You have shag covered chairs and tables. The bottoms of the plates are shag
I
carpet.
want you to know that
The bottoms of the plates.
I truly hate this place, Henry. I really do. I really do.
It is otherworldly. It is an alien planet.
Strand is first going to clean up like the webbing all over the room and
Your
like
spider web.
just
Um,
and go down and realize the horror of the situation that everything else is indeed also covered in shag.
But you guys do kind of meet up and are able to. You can like take the food outside because you guys can kind of see Strand's uncomfort with just discomfort with everything around you. So you guys like maybe eat outside or have a little porch area that isn't covered in shag. Well, you guys are kind of having your morning. Party favors and confetti's being swept off the streets. People are just going about their kind of normal day job like there wasn't a massive raging party last night. But you see a familiar gnome begin to approach you. The kind of flopped over, mangled blonde hair. Hey! Oh, I thought you guys skipped town. You see Skurlock. I never repaid you all for your job, did I? Oh, you all look terrible.
I don't recall.
Are you down? It's too early for this.
It is
They're
11 a.m.
hungover. I
Oh, you
just
I
Uh,
didn't drink at all, so I'm fine.
Neither did I.
Well, I couldn't have asked for a better birthday celebration for Vern. Honestly, I really appreciate everything. It was radical. It was great. Do you guys want to do this every night?
Oh hell no! I want to go home.
Oh,
unfortunately we are travelers and I believe we have a location somewhere else, so I'm gonna contemplate realizing that we don't.
they're actually.
No,
Quick question. She points to Jeremy. Well, actually, I don't think I ever asked your name.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Jeremy Vandawn. I think.
Oh, someone's
I-
been looking for you.
Huh?
Someone's looking for. I'll send him over. I'll tell you where you are. But first, your sent of payment. So you did all the decorations, got food, entertainment. That turkey, he loved it. By the way, fantastic. My accent's changing. Don't worry about it. All right.
You know when people go yes and they do that thing with their fist in front of like their face. That's what he did, but very quietly.
A very Napoleon Dynamite. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
He gives everyone. Sorry, not everyone, but actually, let me check. Each of you get 100 gold.
each?
Dude.
Okay.
Each of you get 100 gold.
Wait, how many of there are us?
He's
How many of
still-
us are there?
5.
I give everyone add 125 gold because I'm not taking mine.
Oh, so
Like,
we get-
I just split mine among you, so get 25 extra.
All right. What a guy.
It's funny for me not to have all of all of
Yeah,
the gold
like
for
the
one.
first time I gave it to just
How
you know,
about-
I'm
yeah,
calling
yeah,
you
I'll
Jerry.
look it
I know it's wrong, but yeah, Alvin's dumb.
Um,
I gave it all to Jerry, but
Oh.
like,
This might be
there
like
is one other thing. Hang on. I know. He like reaches into a bag, and he pulls out a candle that resembles a tiny wax knight seated on a little candle holder. Consider this a gift from Vern. Well, I mean, it's from Vern's house.
Did you steal that?
So when it works, it's called a Watchkeeper's Candle. All right,
Huh.
it's fantastic. So you light it, right, and you speak the command word. The command word is Ilvis.
Write this down. Someone write this down.
Hang on. Oh, it's got a
Put it
little.
in chat.
It's got a little tag on the. on
So
the
watch keepers can.
yes. When you say the command word and light it, it will animate into a full-sized wax soldier.
Oh.
It glows and it fights for you, and and you could have it. It stays that way for an hour. They have to kind of light it again. But it could be a total of 8 hours worth of night service. It basically turns into an animated armor that assists you in combat.
And is it like a one-time use, or is it like infinite?
It's just you have to once 8 hours of it have been used,
Oh, so it's an 8-hour.
or if it dies.
Or if it dies. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Also, who's taking it?
I'd say Strand.
Okay, I will add it to my inventory.
That way you have a friend wherever you get teleported to.
That's awesome.
Speaking of, we gave Wizard blueberry pie, right?
No,
apple
apple pie.
Apple.
Apple pie. All right, hold on.
Why do you guys remember that?
Because I wrote it down in my notes.
Oh, fair.
Because it was very important, and we needed apple pie. And
Yeah,
apple
it's
pie is the
very,
most
very
basic
important.
pie, and it's pretty good pie.
Oh yeah, friend.
I've never had pie before.
We have like 6 different types of pies at our disposal.
Yes, please.
Oh no,
You,
not
you didn't offer any, but I was just assuming.
N-
Oh, you weren't offering. Oh,
no. I was talking for a party member, the new one. We
Wait,
telling her.
I'll
We
send over.
haven't met
I'll send
them
over-
yet.
We haven't
but-
met.
No,
Yeah, we-
I know, but I'm telling her now. out of
Schizophrenia.
canon.
Oh, out of game.
Yeah.
Out of
Got it.
game.
Oh, okay.
Schizophrenia.
What do I need to know?
We
a
have
lot of
6 kinds of
pie.
pies.
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
look
okay.
kind of pie.
Lots of pie to eat.
Fantastic.
She's still
They're gonna
here.
go stale.
Lee has a very important.
Don't worry,
question
Alvin will eat it no
to
matter
get
what.
answered.
Yes.
So, by any chance, I know this is a very broad spectrum of request, but have you seen any halflings around here named Bellis by chance?
I'm gonna check. See. Listen, I end every night unconscious.
That's
Not like in a sleeping way, just more about. So honestly, everyone's a brand new face for me. It's fantastic. You should try it sometime. Some people call it a problem. Some people call it an issue. I call it an experience.
Never again.
that's quite the outlook on that. But all right, thank you.
Oh, there they are now. And you see, he kind of shouts over like, "Hey, there's that Jerry guy you were looking for." And he shouts over to your character, Genevieve, as your character kind of walks through the streets, moving towards the gnome, who've been giving a very quick and loose guide about town. What does the party see approach?
I'm basically holding like a map or something, and like there's some notes scribbled on it, and it basically is like a very like crappy version of Jeremy drawn out.
Oh my god. I have a
And I'm just
fan.
like looking at every single folk that walk by, be like, nope, nope, nope.
Oh, hey, Jerry. I think that's you.
Alvin, we've been through this. It's not Jerry. Please.
Oh,
So I'm
I'm
wearing
sorry.
very nice clothing, and I'm a rabbit person. I'm a bunny,
Ooh.
and I'm
Sure.
roughly the same like height as
That's it.
Look at this.
Jeremy.
Another 30-foot
just-
Paul Tardy member. Did I mess with that string of
What?
words?
Okay. I know that we. What the hell? She's huge. I'm sorry. Okay. I know.
Also, you should be able to drag around move around the character.
I
Jeremy.
know it would
Monty.
make no sense for me to ask this question, but I'm asking this question to the DM anyways.
Yeah.
Would I know her by any chance through my?
Make a history check, actually.
Oh my gosh, someone is close to Alvin in HP. Holy shit.
Finally.
What?
Um,
What?
You
Yeah.
said investigation, right?
History.
History?
Yep.
History. 14.
We don't know their name yet. But looking at them, you can tell them they're beast folk, and might have to do something with the Freehand League.
I was just about to ask that. I'm like,
Yeah, that's probably that's where you think you know.
Okay, great.
Wait a second.
But Monty, you see Jeremy along with a 7 foot tall ruby Mosnian, which are like gem golem people, a weaver, so a spider humanoid woman with a ominous aura that makes you very anxious, a panda beast folk, and a centaur, and a very very like bear-sized dog.
Okay, so I'm holding up the map and the really crappy drawing of Jeremy, and I'm looking at Jeremy, and I'm like kind of squinting, and I shrug my shoulders, and I approach, and I'm like, "Are you by chance Jeremy?"
No, this is not Jerry. Please.
Yeah, okay. It's me, Jeremy. Jeremy Vandawn.
I am
And
so
who are you?
confused.
Who are you, and how do you know me?
Oh,
If you need some help, just
no, I got
settle
it.
on
I got it
on-
open.
Okay,
Uh,
got it.
Lorenzo is sniffing your butt, by the way.
Yeah, the big bear-sized dog, bigger than you are, much bigger than you are.
Double
kinda-
respect, by the way.
I kind of try to maintain like eye contact with everybody else and smiling while I scooching my butt away from.
I'm gonna like pull Lorenzo back. It's like it's okay. It's okay, buddy.
Oh, Carl sent me.
He like scratches his head. Corral. Jeremy? I mean, not Jeremy. That's me. Henry.
Yeah.
What do I have to roll for this? Because
And purely because you're hungover right now, I'm gonna ask another, just straight intelligence.
straight intelligence. Yep.
Because some
never
should be
get-
something you know, but you've been through a lot and you're not.
16.
But you are. Carl, is he's a basset hound beastfolk. He is a member of the Freehand League. He's someone who's kind of like directs or like organizes people to go in certain locations, usually on like solo missions.
Oh, okay, right. Corral. Did he send you to look for me, or?
Yes, they're asking you to return to Pyrite at once.
A pyrite? And then he gets
Right.
like very serious, like a pyrite. What pyrite? Oh, to return to pyrite.
Yes.
Am I in trouble?
No. We just need your help. That's all. Nothing serious or anything.
Yep, you made it sound rather serious. At once seems very serious.
Ooh, they probably need your help cooking for something.
Well, I don't think so. I just went to school there. Pyrite. Crazy. And then he's like very puzzled as to why pirate. Like why would the freehand league, like hold on, I'm looking at my notes. Yeah, the freehand league would need his assistant in pirate.
Henry.
Yes.
Henry. Would I know about that freehand league?
Yes, you would have heard of them. They are a collection of beast folk and other individuals who work to at least learn more about and probably stop the atrocities committed by specifically Kinora in Alchemist Quarry, a very powerful witch in the area.
All right. I'm gonna kind of like perk up at the mention of something in relation to, even though vaguely, of Alchemist's Quarry. I'm gonna be like, what do you need from them?
I know that Carl specifically requested for Jeremy to help out with a task of some sort.
Do you have any idea what this task of sorts could be? Or are you a messenger and they didn't tell you that much?
I'm I'm just a messenger. I'm just as clueless as you are.
All right, great. It seems like the freehand league hasn't changed a bit. Got it. Nothing, not a jab against you. Jab against them, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
So why don't you all come with me and we can all get this sorted out?
I look at my party members like,
Sounds like a great idea. I begin walking.
well,
Oh.
you know what? This is the most excited she's ever been ever. So I guess we better get going. And I start walking.
I'm sorry, what did I miss?
And
We're
you hear
leaving
from
to
afar.
Pyrite.
To
Yeah, you hear from
Pyrite.
afar. We're leaving. Let's go.
Oh, all right then. Why are we leaving the Pyrite? I guess I was not here for that.
Well, apparently I have been summoned for a special task.
Okay.
Um, I don't.
Awesome.
By the Freehands League, which
the-
fights against. I always forget her name.
Enora.
You know,
Lin- in Alchemist Quarry.
yeah, I don't know
Okay.
where they need me, but I guess they need me, so we gotta schmoove.
And any news about her is piques Strand's interest.
Interesting.
All right. So, are there any sort of preparations you guys make before leaving Fool's Crossing?
Um, you remember when we cursed that one merchant into only speaking Goblin?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I bought a alchemist supplies. Do aside from the proficiency on alchemist tool, like do I need to buy the tools or because I'm not? I looked it up, and apparently the alchemist tools are the alchemist supplies.
Yes. Yes. So you
So
have what you need to make potions, but you lack proficiency. So basically, the tech check is just gonna be a little harder. But you can still
okay,
do it.
so the moment I have proficiencies, I can add them to my tools and proficiencies, right? Tool proficiencies.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
But you do not
got it.
have the proficiency in alchemist tools as of yet.
Can
Um,
Alvin help him?
He can.
Do you have proficiency in alchemist tools?
Absolutely not.
Oh wait, so you can't actually. Sorry.
Can
Yeah,
Alvin help? Basically,
Alvin
only
can
making
sure
it.
give his best shot to help, which would
Uh,
be disastrous.
I will bless him.
Curse napalm. Curse
Anyway,
napalm.
I'll
Henry,
cast bless on me and
Because Alvin's kind of clumsy, or he's not clumsy, isn't it? I want to give you
Henry,
disadvantage because this is a terrible idea. But go on. Go on. You
Henry.
go off, King. Go off, King.
Henry,
Yeah.
I have a normal question. How many
Oh, yes.
days until we reach the city?
Until Pyrite? Ugh,
Pyrite.
so it's...
Actually,
hang on, I'll bring
I
it
think this would be a good time to pull up the map.
Yes, absolutely. So you guys are currently in Fool's Crossing thing here. To get to
And
this
Pyrite is
intersection, it'd be about 4 days, and then the road to Pyrite is about 7 days. But with all your guys' like massive movement speed, that 11-day trip gets shortened down to like 7.
All right.
Would that
Point
be-
is, we need more food.
Yeah. And would that be okay? This is an odd question to ask DM, but would that be like a session travel, or could we potentially make that travel in one session?
Potentially do it in one session, yeah.
All right, bet.
All right. In that case, I am going to. How much are rations here?
Same price as normal. So for a ration, each ration is £2. It's 5 silver. So 1 gold for 2 rations.
Okay, I'm going to spend.
Yep.
4 gold for 8 rations.
Sounds good.
The question is how we're getting to Pyrite.
Walking.
Walking
Well,
day.
no, I'm well aware, but I'm saying, is our only option the route that Henry has outlined, or can we also
I mean, I
cut
guess there is the
through
mountain path.
or go around like this?
Okay.
How
So-
dangerous would it be to cut through the jungle, Henry?
Yes.
Jeep.
Okay.
It looks like there's Jeep on the map. We
I
know
don't
what
mind
happened
Yeah,
last
there
time.
are. Yeah, plenty.
don't mind.
Cheap aplenty. Also,
I
be
don't-
longer to go the mountain pass.
It'd be longer to cut the mountain. Okay, well,
Okay, so what would it be longer? Going through through the jungle or going by the
Okay, if the jungle we get lost,
the only
that's
problem
that's just more of
is
a fact.
the only problem is we skirt right up against the meadow here, but I don't think that'll be a huge issue.
Well, you
in the
see,
grand scheme
it's a
of
wide
things.
path, and we stick to this side, we're good.
Yeah,
And also, I'm pretty
right.
sure it's the middle that's the nightmare place.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
all the nightmare place.
it's all the
but
nightmare
yeah,
place. Yeah,
you could avoid most of it.
Yeah, like we're not actually entering the meadow.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
as long as there's
hold
no
on, because
hands, it'll be all right.
I wanna
Can't
know.
can't be worse than a rotting, rapidly decomposing terrascand with a
Bad luck.
with a parasite in it.
No, it can't be worse.
Okay,
Actually, it can be. It can be the aforementioned terrascand, but fully rotted out and trying to kill us, and the parasite's in control now.
Or like the Tarask, the other part of
Henry.
the half of the hand.
Yes.
how
Yeah.
common are magic items in this part of town?
In this town,
Yeah.
most of the magic items are used for like party stuff. So it's stuff like
So I wouldn't
legend.
find a +1 rapier around here.
You probably won't find one here.
Can I find a normal rapier?
Yeah, of course you can find normal rapier.
Okay, I'd like to purchase a normal rapier.
25 gold.
Okay.
And you can just use the compendium on the the top right eye to drag a rapier into your inventory. Are you proficient with rapiers?
Simple weapons.
Rapiers are martial weapons.
Oh, what's a simple weapon?
Any
A lot
weapon
of
with a
them.
simple mod,
Hold
simple.
on.
What weapon
I
are you?
got-
Are you looking for like a
Stuff like
dexterity-based
clubs
weapon?
and all that.
Let me look at my stat really quickly. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have the same. I have a 12 for strength and dex. I just want to have another melee weapon. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me look at the monkey stat, anyways, because this is monkey shenanigans.
Oh, you're trying to give the monkey a knife. I see.
I'm trying to get the monkey a knife. Hold on. Where are your DMs?
So
When it comes to simple,
No, it wouldn't matter because I think the monkey can hold any kind of weapon.
it doesn't mean it can add proficiency.
But the monkey has a plus.
Oh yeah. Genevieve, if the music's like too loud, you should be able to change it on the top right little gear. And then you
There's
should be able to
music
audio video.
playing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't
I
even
don't
hear
hear it
it.
either.
I just started.
Oh no, it just got turned on.
Yeah.
You could get a great club for 1d8 bludgeoning.
Hold on. I can turn into one. We said 1 second, right? A half. That's the things I can transform into, right? 1/2.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Monkey. 16 strength. Can I buy a great axe?
You still aren't proficient in those.
No, but the monkey is.
Monkey's
No.
not.
So,
Monkey
But
has 0 proficiencies.
The-
Why would a
the
monkey
monkey
know
has-
how to use a great axe, but you?
okay,
you-
that
when you
makes
are the monkey.
more
Okay,
sense. Hold on.
okay. A great club is an option.
I know. But how does that? I want something. Okay.
1d8 bludgeoning.
1D. That's the highest. 1D. You know what? Fuck it. I'll
Yes.
buy a great club.
1d8 is gonna be the highest you're gonna get.
The staff you have does the same.
Okay, it doesn't matter, guys. I was trying to do something quirky and funny.
It's okay. You're exceptionally quirky. Yes.
Actually, I'll buy a light crossbow.
A light crossbow? Absolutely. That is a simple weapon. That light crossbow will run you 25 gold.
25 gold. And, how
And
many
for
gold?
20 bolts, it will cost you 1 gold. So 26 gold in total. You get 20 bolts and a light crossbow.
So I'll round it up to 30 gold. So 25 for the crossbow,
Sure, okay.
and
The
then
vendor appreciates it.
25 for the crossbow, and the rest on. So 5 gold, extra gold for bolts. I don't know how many bolts those are.
That's a lot of bolts.
Yeah, 20. So 20 attacks, and then unless you go and try to scavenge stuff.
So it's a light crossbow, and then.
No, they're asking. They're spending the rest of the gold on
Yeah.
bolts.
Oh, how many more bolts? So that'd be
So I'm buying. I'm
that's
using
8,
30
so that's a
gold.
total of 100 crossbow bolts if you spend 30
Okay.
gold.
Did you say 800?
100.
Oh, okay.
Where are you keeping these? Where's you keeping these?
I have a bag.
Lorenzo's saddlebag.
Perfect.
There-
They're in
there you
Lorenzo's
go.
saddlebag. There you go.
There you go.
Also,
Jamie-
Lorenzo now has a saddlebag.
Is Monty getting any supplies before they head out?
Monty wants to get a basket to pick mushrooms
Absolutely.
on the
You can buy a basket is 4 silver. That is more expensive than I thought. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So each gold is 10 silver. So you'll have spend a gold and you have 6 silver. Give them back to you.
That's lovely. Dude.
I think
Basket.
a great club costs less.
we got a forager in the party. I love that. I mean,
To be
no,
fair,
never mind. What the hell am I talking about? I'm a forager.
You are a forger.
Both of you are chaotic, neutral, 3 foot tall, bespoke.
I'm
Wait,
I'm
How
chaotic
many
stupid.
chaotic neutral
too,
people are
so-
here?
Oh,
Let me check. I'm chaotic good.
Nidel's just neutral.
I'm lawful stupid.
love it.
I'm chaotic neutral.
All
Oh,
right.
what a gang.
I love this party.
The
We got
boys.
The yeah.
So
Is that? Oh yeah, forget iCarly. Yeah. What were you saying?
So I'm gonna buy a basket to pick mushrooms, and then I'm just gonna polish my my weapons, which is like a flail and a hand axe. I'm just gonna like make sure they're all nice and shiny, and I'm just cleaning them, even though they're already like really clean.
Yeah, they look immaculate.
And then I have a little I have a little like bandana around my neck, and I'm just adjusting it.
Oddly clean. Like they have some like stains here and there from tear. It's like handkerchief is perfect.
Yes.
Love
Anyone else? You
it.
guys you got some. Are you guys ready to part from Fool's Crossing?
Yeah, Nidel wants to
I
leave as soon as
am-
possible.
I'm down to buy a. Yeah. Can I buy caltrops?
Yes, you can. You can buy a
Actually-
bag of caltrops for 1 gold.
I have a stupid question, Henry.
I love stupid questions.
So, how much does a tent cost?
A 1 person or 2 person?
A pitch tent, actually, like how I had before. Mine was burned in a fire.
Oh,
I would
your
love
lar-
to be able
yeah,
to set,
that-
set up my wares again.
a 2-person tent is 2 gold.
2 gold?
And you can actually you can also have saddlebags because you're a centaur. So yeah,
Yeah.
2 gold.
2 gold.
20 pounds.
Lovely.
Gosh, you can have
Each
a
bag is
saddlebag.
20,
That's
right?
adorable.
Alright.
Henry, each bag is 20, right?
A bag of caltrops is 20. Yeah. A bag of
20.
20 caltrops for 1 gold.
Yeah. I'm
So,
gonna buy 2 bags.
Big tent,
understood.
20 pounds. Adele is nowhere near carrying capacity, probably.
And
Yeah, because yours is doubled because you're a horse.
Oh
Yep.
wait, I forgot to ask that. Are we playing with carrying capacity?
I
We-
haven't been keeping track.
We always play with
I-
carrying capacity, but like it never comes up, right? Like ever.
Do we? You can turn it on. in
Well,
the
it's
character
always
thing.
on, right? But like I said, it never comes up ever. So
'Cause
like,
Oh, because it's
kinda
not variant. It's standard. So let me.
right?
So yes, we are playing with capacity, but just a
Okay, I was
simple.
gonna say because I don't think in Aether we do, so I never keep track of it.
The thing keeps track of it for you. You just have to put in the
so,
appropriate.
What's the max carrying
Hmm.
capacity?
It will. So I think it's 15 times your strength score.
so
15 times my score. Okay, the
how
big
much
number,
does
right?
an oil flask cost?
Oh no.
An oil flask costs 1 silver.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
no.
10
Oh,
flasks of oil. Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Uh,
Hey guys,
He's
how much is
laughing.
5 gold pieces worth of?
5
Dude,
gold pieces. That's
You don't need
50
that much.
flasks
You don't
of
need
silver.
that much.
That's 50 flasks of oil.
And you guys are scared that I'm gonna do something stupid.
That's 50 pounds of oil, Manny.
50 pounds. Okay, then I'll
That's 50
spend
pints of
1
oil.
gold. I'll spend 1 gold.
You get 10 pints of oil.
Yep, 10 flasks of oil.
Someone remind me. Never
That is
to ask
that is a gallon and a half of oil.
what card are you powering? Holy shit! Someone remind me never to cast fireball near Manny, because we're all gonna blow up like in Baldur's
Oh,
Gate.
that's the point.
Anytime his
if I-
bag gets lit up, just poof.
Uh-oh. Wait, Manny,
Oh,
you
wait.
set yourself on fire.
Many.
Yeah,
Molotov
know.
cocktails. Molotov cocktails.
Guys.
that's the point. Yes.
Oh, Manny, I thought you were gonna like throw an oil flask, and with your extra attack, you shoot a punch with your.
That's
attack.
exactly
That's
what I'm
awesome.
gonna
That's
do.
super
That-
dope.
So badass. Absolutely, you could do that.
I was gonna throw it as my like ranged attack to coat them and maybe deal a little bit of damage, and then just fucking
Bonus
boom,
action.
you know, just
That is awful. I'm pretty sure a war crime, and I love it.
If whoever
Probably-
like cast fireball on them, just really wait.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right.
when we start fucking readying actions to
Now
shoot
this is-
my oil flasks out
Now
of the
this
air.
is what
oh
I'm
my
talking
God.
about. This is what I'm talking about. Getting random gear to just be like, I could destroy someone with this. I missed this from D&D.
Oh, Henry, should I put in my saddlebags into my inventory?
I was like, I
Sure.
don't look through the things that you can buy usually,
Saddlebags.
so I
Mhm.
don't know, and I'm just, you know, fucking around.
How much?
Is this suddenly the shopping episode?
Dude, hell yeah. That was a good shopping episode. How much do
Wait,
you reckon's a
wait.
saddlebag a weight? Not much, right?
Saddlebag, pack saddle. 15 pounds. Jesus. Oh no, sorry. 8 pounds. 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Okay,
Mm.
Henry,
Right.
Yes.
You
bear
fit
with
stuff
me.
into
This
there.
is an insane question.
You said that a lot. Okay, yes.
I say that all the time. Yeah, I want to buy some decorations for the camp.
Oh,
Can
of
I,
course.
can I buy like a potted plant and a shag carpet?
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god.
Yeah, you can. There'll be a gold, and for carpets, just a carpet.
Carpets.
Like a small carpet to put in the middle of my room.
How much is a blanket
You're
cost?
so right.
How about this? Just two gold for everything. 2 gold,
gold
and it's a
for
very
everything.
nice carpet and a very healthy plant.
All right, bet.
Nidel
Am I out of
offers.
plant?
If you want, you
Plant.
can
Comes with the
put
pot.
you could put the carpet in the bag, referring to her saddlebag.
Oh, that'd be very much appreciated. And then he hands you like very tiny, like here, the carpet.
Very tiny carpet, and
Think about it. It's for my tiny room. So
I
it has
just
to be like,
realized how maybe more difficult it would be for a centaur to put stuff in a saddlebag.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
I'll
You
figure it
need
out.
help with
You gotta turn around to do it.
Do you need help with
I
that?
still have like human-sized legs.
Yeah.
arms.
It is human-sized arms, of course, but like, no, I
Centaurs
think
are
I
so
got it.
funny,
Just
man.
gonna try jamming it in there.
Can I see if she's like struggling with it?
Are you struggling with it?
What's my? I have an dexterity of 8. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do the uppy hands again until I give me,
And she'll give back the carpet.
and then I'll put it like doing direct eye contact with her. He's gonna put it in the pouch on her side. Done. We're good.
You know, this is embarrassing a little bit.
Well, you didn't wake up in your own puke and asked for uppies, so I don't want to hear it.
You did what?
Nothing. And then he starts walking forward.
All right.
Okay.
Also,
That's
Henry, how many?
weird.
How
Why
many?
did he say that?
How many? He's embarrassed. He's very embarrassed.
Well, you didn't
You
have
know-
to say.
You know when you're
Just
like,
trying to relate.
you
Just has
you
to
know, when,
express it.
you know when you're fucking, when you wake up after a horrible night and then you have no idea what you did.
Oh
and then you
yeah.
come into like reality and you figure out what you actually did.
Oh yeah.
That's what he's going through right now.
I don't blame him. That's tough.
All right. Any other preparations? Any other weird requests or items?
Oh, I'm sure there's something else. Hey Henry,
Yes.
can I have like just like kind of like decorative streamers, right?
Yeah, it's the cloth. Do 1 silver.
Decorative
Ooh,
cloth.
can
Awesome.
I buy a tarp?
Yes. Oh, we're decking it out.
7 silver.
Ooh, I have a question. I know, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Can I buy, like, just vials? Like, glass vials?
Yeah, of course. A glass of vial is empty vial is 1 gold
Per?
each. Yep. for 4 ounces. Glass is expensive.
Okay.
Manny can make his own glass.
Can you? I guess can I?
Maybe.
Theoretically, yeah, but I'm not
Alright.
sure how.
I'm going to buy 10 glass vials.
Oh, okay. You guys fell into some money and are like, oh, we going out in the town buying glass vials and oil.
Oh, these vials won't be empty for long. Hold on, I just need to check something
That
real
is
quick.
so ominous.
Are you helping us cook napalm? Is that what's happening?
Oh no, Henry, I have a bit of logic that I would like to add.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Are you
no.
bottling Alvin's blood?
I'm not I'm not part of the curse everyone train.
Okay, okay, okay,
Aw.
okay, okay.
So you know how you said that I could use my cunning strike, I could use my own venom to poison my attacks?
Yes. Are you saying if you could just your venom into some vials?
Yes, and give it to other people so they could poison their
I'm
own place.
Going to say no.
Okay, then I'm no longer buying the vials.
The half-life of poison outside of its host is generally very short.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ian. What he said.
Okay, I'm not buying the vials then.
Yeah.
I have nothing to use the vials
When you
for.
poison your weapon, you literally just and stab him. Yeah.
Actually, I want to think, is there anything I could buy? Oh, I don't
Looking for
know.
this, please, anything. I'll buy anything. You could buy a nautiloid spaceship for 50,000 gold.
Or you could buy someone to spruce up your room, like Jeremy is doing.
You buy a gun for 500.
I don't need to spruce up my room.
Are
I can
you
do that
serious?
myself. I have my
Wait,
own silk.
Wait, Henry, are you
I
serious?
guess,
I can
but-
buy a gun for 500?
A musket's 500. A pistol is
No, no more
like a
guns
black
for you.
powder,
No.
black powder, like Renaissance pistol. It's 250 gold.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say, if we can buy gunpowder, would I theoretically be able to make golden grenades?
You could just buy the bombs.
I
It'd be
could, but it would be funnier if it's just a gold grenade.
Why would you
Hey.
make it out of gold?
Hey, can someone
to send a message?
can someone send me the alchemy list?
I got her.
It's page 303 on the 1.1 document. All right.
Yeah.
So,
The 1.1? You mean like so the Bellowing Wilds document?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's specifically page
Wait.
wait, where is it? My page disappeared. It's page
Advanced alchemy.
306. 306.
Alright.
Oh, 306 for the
So just a question for like tools, just like
Yeah.
artisan tools.
Yes.
Do we need proficiencies to be able to use them at all, or
No, you'll just kind of be fumbling around.
okay, it'll just be like way less significant or way
I'll say,
lot
not
less
only will
effective.
the DC be a little bit higher, it also will take long.
Gotcha.
306 you said?
Yes, ma'am.
You
All right. Are you all set?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my money for now. I'll cover some shenanigans later.
Oh, fantastic.
Actually, I'm sorry. Any soul crystals for sale? I know they're rare,
No.
but okay.
Actually, yes, there is one for sale. You find it, someone is selling this older woman, looks like a family store, is selling a charged yellow power crystal.
Not purple.
No, not purple.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
You said a power crystal?
Yeah, a charged yellow power crystal.
You
Similar
mean
ones that you
like
guys
the
found.
one that someone gave to someone earlier?
Yeah,
Previous...
exactly that one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Exactly
buying
that
that.
Exactly that one. That. Oh, I almost said a bad word. That motherfucker. He. That was a gift. That was a
That
gift.
wasn't. No, she bought it.
I gave it to him. Wait.
Oh no! It's not that guy. It's the one that Nidel sold. Power
Oh, it's
crystal.
the one that Nidel sold. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Wait,
not the one that
it's,
I
it's
gave
a
to the
soul
rich guy.
crystal or a power crystal?
Power crystal.
Yes, sorry. Power crystals don't have souls in them. That's yeah.
Yeah,
my
I was
bad.
asking specifically
Yeah,
for
he was
soul
asking for soul
crystal.
crystals.
Yeah, nah.
All right. Not surprised. Anyway.
So, you guys ready to go on an adventure?
Absolutely, and I will buy the rest of the stuff when we get to the next town.
Fantastic. So it'll take 2 days to get through the like little passageway here to get to the kind of intersection.
How many of my wild shapes?
Okay,
Oh,
switch to
yeah.
the
Oh,
jungle
so
music
yeah.
now.
Monty, you see as soon as you guys get out of town, Sherman kind of shakes himself off and turns into a horse.
This time, actually, this time it's a war horse.
Wait.
War horse.
Wait, did I give you the boots just so
Yes,
you would make
yes, and
just so you would just turn into a horse and not?
He does
Right.
because it's wild sheep. He does get the benefit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have the boots.
Yeah,
and
because I was gonna say in that case I might as well.
I have the boots and I'm attuned to them because I remember attuning to them. So that's W.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jimmy, you see this bird man, this bat dude turn into a horse, just wild shape right into one. And with that, it will be how many wild shapes? So you could say, let's see, half 3 hours.
2.
I would take 3.
Can I ask the horse for a ride?
Cherry
just-
dude.
I can't speak in wild shape, so he's just gonna like move his head up and down, and he's gonna like lower down a bit.
I'm gonna try to jump onto the horse.
Absolutely, you leap onto the horse in one. Very
Sweet.
athletic. Easy enough to do.
Do you want me to roll or no?
No problem. You just whoop. Unless you really want to. Just
You could end up face planting, bestie. I
I
was-
know. Do I really want to face plant this early?
This
it's
early.
really only if you get a 1. It's only if you get a 1 you
I
fail.
could always just help you up if you need it.
Screw it. Make an athletics check. You'll
Oh,
succeed on literally anything but a.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's plus
Yeah, absolutely.
6.
I
Damn.
I got
Plus
a 13.
6. Your dex is crazy. Holy shit.
13, absolutely.
Oh, that's strength.
I pressed it by twice accidentally, but 13 's the
Boing,
real
you
roll.
land on the horse. You're totally easy.
Oh wait, hold on, because this is what kind of armor do I have?
You're using the horse's armor.
No, I know, but it lets me choose.
You are not wearing any armor. The horse is not born with the armor.
Hold on.
Oh,
An armor horse has AC based on the type of barding they.
yeah, your AC is 11 because you're not wearing any armor.
Right. I'm a war horse, but I'm naked.
Yeah, you have
Got
to
it.
get armor to
Yeah.
and have someone equip that onto your barding.
If
or
you
the
buy
barding for
horse
the
armor just for your horse battle chip, I'll say you equip it instantly as you try.
Alright. Okay, now I know what I'm spending my money on next time.
It is very expensive. I will.
Can
will
I
buy it.
get barding for Lorenzo? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
totally
I
can,
can.
yeah.
Wait,
Funny
wait,
thing is,
okay,
Nidel
on
has
that
barding.
same note,
Oh,
on
yeah.
that same note,
Barding is just horses for animals.
Yeah.
on that same note, me and Ian were talking about it the other day.
Oh no.
When I'm able to like well shape into like a T-Rex, can I get T-Rex armor?
Someone
Yeah.
has to manufacture that. I'm sure someone
Yeah,
could,
you
but
can.
like,
Very
It would
expensive.
cost lots of money.
Well, we're making a golden toilet, so why not a T-Rex armor?
you need a specialist.
That's facts right there.
I guess to be fair, it would make sense that there might be like someone who can fit a T-Rex specifically in this setting of any out of anywhere else.
True. True.
Some crazed
There are some
T-Rex
people.
armory. Yeah,
Nidel,
right.
there are some people you know who can make T-Rex armor.
Oh,
very
of course
okay.
I know them, but
Of course, you would know them.
So, for the first day of travel, let's roll for an encounter. See, welcome to the gang, Genevieve. Let's see how immediately you die.
woo.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I
Yes.
do? Can I listen to try to see if there's any?
Yes, you can make a perception check with you do so with advantage. So you should have a thing on the top of your character sheet that you should be able to toggle advantage.
Big ol' years
And then-
everyone's got.
Yeah, I know
if I
everyone's got
got
great.
that,
And then the perception skills. And then while that's happening,
and that's
Ruby, roll a
perception,
d20.
right?
Yes, please. Ruby, roll a d20 for me.
All right, I'll roll a
Nice.
d20 real
I
fast.
got 2 17s, I guess. So
4. You will hear something coming. 4.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
It's
okay.
the Rathgarm again.
Eros, roll a d6.
Yay!
4. Damn,
3.
I can't be that funny every
Not
time.
today, bestie. Not today.
You said 4, and I was like, oh, you rolled a 4, and then I just heard 3, and I was like, I know what you're doing.
I know who you are. Let's see here. Fantastic. Okay. You guys, as you are moving through the dense jungle and the kind of well-beaten path that travels this way, you hear kind of scrambling of some kind, and a loud caw, like a bird call, and you pick up on it first, and you know exactly where it is. Genevieve, you see a very bright and emerald-throated horkser, which are these large birds that are decked in gorgeous green feathers with bright orange plumage, like blue that shades to purple colors. Real technicolor bird, and they're known for having beaks made of like almost steel-like material.
Oh my god, this is.
Aren't they also incredibly territorial?
Yeah,
very
this is-
incredible.
Yeah, we fought one of
Yeah,
these.
we fought one of these at the start of the game.
You see one you look kind of past the trees and just off the road a bit, maybe like 40 feet into the woods. It seems to be caught in a well refined or like a well manufactured wire net that seems to be almost designed to capture a hoaxer.
Also, Henry, this is very important for
Oh,
combat.
I see the
How-
net, right?
How many
Yes,
hours
you-
into travel is this?
I say, look out, and I point to the net.
We'll check on one.
Because depending on how many hours it's been since my first wild shape, I'd have 2 more. So,
Jeremy, this has been 2 hours, so you're still in horse form.
so I'm still in my first horse form, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 2 wild shapes. Got it.
All right. So we see this net, right? And we see the bird in the net, right?
Yes, a bit far off into the woods. It's hard to make out any other really surrounding. It's just from the heavy foliage of the woods, of the jungle.
All right, party. Do we want to help the bird?
I say,
Okay.
yes.
Don't worry.
You know,
Alright.
Jeremy is a very nature's guy, so he's gonna want to help it anyways. So
Alright.
carefully, he on wild shapes, making sure that his new friend doesn't take a bunch of bludgeoning damage from hitting the floor.
Can I try to get a better look at around the area around this bird?
So make a perception check.
Will do.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Damn.
So you
Oh,
Terminator style just examine the whole place. Well, there aren't any other dangers here. It does look like it was it looks like a place that is regularly at least trapped by someone. It looks professionally made, so it looks like this is probably some professional or professionals that set up these traps in this area. It looks like the net is 10 feet from the hoaxer's nest.
Hmm.
Hey, Henry.
And you see the eggs are the nest and the eggs are exposed. So, the bird cannot get back to them while it's in its nest. So the bird's about 22 feet in the air. It's very the thing's raised into a tree above.
Would I recognize
I-
the traps from any specific set?
Make an investigation check.
I will do so.
not 20.
21.
Ooh.
They the make and design, especially the net itself and how it is made. You do recognize these kind of traps.
Figured. All right. Armor in the
May
area.
I cast speak with animals?
Ooh.
I will allow you to know this since you've interacted with. They are not animals; they are monstrosities.
Right, I forgot.
They've been transformed. They're regular birds that were transformed by chaos magic in the area.
Oh.
Right, so I can't help the little guy.
Right. So what's this net made out of?
Like metal.
All right.
Thin wire, enforced rope.
It's made out of metal?
Yeah, it's like metal wires that have been interspersed with regular twine rope.
Right.
Right.
I might be able to melt it. if
I'm
we
gonna
want to
climb.
get the
I'm
bird
gonna.
out.
I'm going to climb up, and try and I'm going to take out my sickle and I'm going to try to cut the net.
So as you get closer, the bird does notice you, and in sort of a panic of just your presence, you see its feathers kind of glow and reflect as much light as it can. It does a dazzling light, but since you are not in combat, you are essentially blinded for a second as the bird is hostile towards you.
Can I try to calm the bird down?
Absolutely. How would you like to? Try.
I go, shh. Hey, it's okay. We're here to help.
Absolutely. Make an animal handling check.
Not 20. Not 20.
8. You go, shh, it's okay, and it goes,
Jeremy is.
its little legs get out of the net and just starts swiping wildly.
Can Jeremy try the same thing?
Yeah, of course. Just, yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, you also, so here's the thing, both of you are 3 feet tall, I think it's 22 feet, and you're like, psst, hey, it's okay, and it's just,
All right.
Okay, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna just try and cut this net open.
So you begin climbing up the tree with your spider legs. It is, it's like it's like struggling. It's now beginning to like swing the net back and forth, so it's a bit hard to grasp and keep hold of. Are you cutting the net it is in, or the rope that's like holding the net?
I'm cutting. Is the rope that's lifting it up in the air also made of metal?
No, it is not. No.
Alright, I'm gonna cut that rope first, go down to the ground, and then try and cut open the net.
Okay, so doing this would drop the bird about 22 feet.
Okay, like
Yeah.
I'm grabbing onto the net, right?
Of course, you can certainly try. So first, we'll say.
I'm getting a hold of this thing before I'm cutting the rope.
So that is the easy. Cutting the thing is the easy part. Holding on to it is going to be the like challenge of strength.
Can I stand on the bottom trying to catch it?
Absolutely, you can prepare to do that. So you're gonna like, all right, place yourself
Good
under the
idea.
bird and the metal net.
Not a
Like,
good
alright.
idea, by the way. I'm 344. So
You're gonna catch this bitch. As the rope is cut with your magic sickle and it begins to slip down, I need you to make a strength check, please. Strength saving throw.
Strength save.
DC.
That is a 2.
Oh.
You hold onto it and immediately the rope slips from your fingers and you get a bit of a burn. You recoil using your legs to hold onto the tree, and the bird does begin to descend.
don't worry,
I got
it. I got it.
Could I
it.
give
Again,
Could I
Go
give
ahead.
Jack an inspiration?
Jack.
Jack.
different character.
Whoa.
Jeremy, different
Pulls out my gun. Pulls out my gun. I got it.
Or is this happening too much in motion?
No, you can inspire him to do this.
Gotcha.
What
How do you inspire him to catch this net?
What do you tell me?
Kill yourself in a better way. Don't crush yourself.
Kill
Alright,
yourself.
I don't even want inspiration for this.
Kill yourself another time. We don't have time for this.
Are you inspired?
I am.
Alright,
am.
roll an
I am.
athletics check, and if you fail, you can add a d8. DC is 14.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's
also,
not
by the way-
gonna-
By the
14
way,
is 14 is for you to receive half damage.
Also, by the way, from her yelling that, 7 to my face because she's being too loud.
No.
You just scream and you're God, you took 7
Um,
psychic damage. Your sense very sensitive. You didn't need.
Okay, so
Oh, because
as a part of the nature's
And I'm going
respite,
to.
I think it's okay. By the way, Manny,
going to
is it
do-
nature's respite or nature's
Okay.
rise?
Is that
okay,
how?
so I
inspiration-
No,
scrolled
you
back in the
don't get a-
DMs, and it
yeah.
is nature's respite.
Okay, got it. Because reprise
I'm-
makes more sense.
All right, reprise, yeah,
Great.
the
There's
nature's
no
reprise.
advantage arrows.
Yeah.
It is just a plus D8.
So inspiration doesn't work like that. Got it.
Yeah, you don't need to. By the way, you don't. You can keep the D8 because 20 is good. But anyways, Manny, what were you saying?
Oh no. that
I was gonna
D4
say,
that
just
D8
to
second
try and
damage.
help with this check, if there's a song or melody that we would be able to play to kind of calm the nerves of wild animals.
And then he's gonna be like, catch the
That would just be
bird,
your
bird.
animal. Let me check.
Just animal handling. All right.
Yeah, not specifically them like controlling or taming the animals. It's
Mhm.
just about like, I mean, more like
Soothing it.
natural order and no like greater beings abusing said power.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But a 3. So was that 7 that you rolled? Was that the psychic damage, or was that your?
Yep, that 7 is the psychic damage.
Okay.
I took 7 psychic
So a
damage.
3 does
guys.
fail. Would you like to try to use the bardic inspiration XD? So
A D8 wouldn't help.
A D8 would
no,
not
you
help.
should roll really well.
Unless I roll an 8, nothing happens. Let me-
Okay, so you take 6 points of damage,
Alright, 6
and so does the
more.
bird as it hits into you. And then you guys watch as the bird begins to glow. Another flash of light. It can't escape the net, so there's no initiative needed. But all of you are blinded for a turn. And Jeremy, it's gonna like just peck at you. You take an additional 5 piercing damage as you're
And that-
blinded, and then suddenly
No,
this like
no,
metal
this
beak.
This is gonna be insane, but it's the bird screaming. The bird is screaming.
Oh
Alright.
no.
And
Yeah,
it
He's
is
getting bullied.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
it is-
taking
yeah.
another 5.
beating it. Yeah, this bird is panicked and it wants to get back to its eggs. And it wants to be free.
Guys, I want you to
It just
know
fell
that
20 feet.
I'm.
I want you guys to know that in not a combat, by the way, not a turn, just normal things, I went from 47 HP to 29.
That was your choice.
You get a lot of
Um,
psychic damages. You've got like whatever you drank last night fucked you up.
Oh yeah,
It
you
was-
are
it was-
not. This is
yeah, but
not a
you were
good
poisoned.
morning.
I think you were poisoned last night.
All
I'm
right,
gonna let you
so
know.
I'm-
Wait,
I'm
by the
going
way,
to
only drank-
basically try and calm this bird the fuck down because it's losing it, right?
It's
This will be
very
disadvantage, but-
understandably
because it
that-
just fell
yeah.
20 feet. Yeah.
He only drank half a mug, mind you, because I made it because he's really tiny, and comparing like body mass to
BMI,
like
yeah.
the amount of alcohol, it just would make sense for him to take that much.
I still think you were poisoned. I think Anvil poisoned you.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, Anvil wasn't there.
No, I think no. He did it anyways.
Animal
He
handling
poisoned
at
he poisoned the-
disadvantage, right?
Poisoned the whole batch.
Oh,
Animal handling at disadvantage?
Yes, please.
Not
DC
quite.
16. 10.
Oh.
So you
Can I
like
pass
take
my
out.
bardic inspiration to him?
Unfortunately, you can't. But you take out your flute. You're like,
Wait,
maybe I could play a bird song. And
no,
you're like,
no. Hold on.
ah! And you're like, okay.
Henry,
well.
Henry, no, hold on.
So
Six.
it needs a 16.
Oh, okay.
It's
Now
impossible.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go. Fuck this and try and cut open the net.
Okay, go for it. Make a easy enough to do. You swipe it open, and the bird is hostile towards you all. I'll just let you guys. Are you guys running or are you fighting it?
I'm running.
no
We let
reason
the
to
bird
fight an
out.
angry bird.
We let the bird out. I'm not fighting this thing.
I'm
Okay.
out.
Since it can fly, it will get. I'll just say one attack. Sorry, 2 attacks on like different party members, as it's like just aggression. As you guys are running away, because it wants you to get you away from its thing. So we'll say
Wait.
it's we'll say Monty and Strand. Strand, that is a 18 to hit.
All right, what's the damage?
Monty, that is a 6 to hit.
6 misses.
Alright. You take out your shield and you're like repel its knife-like beak. Strand, you take 4 points of piercing damage.
How many points?
4.
2 uncanny dodge.
Fair enough. But you guys are able to get away from the. Okay, let's get back to the road.
Guys, I'm
Your eyes
very
hurt.
hurt.
Maybe next
what's
time.
so funny is that my eyes and my ears hurt.
Yeah, your ears are bleeding. Like they're bad. But they messed you up last night.
Maybe don't try to catch the bird next time. That's
Listen, what covering his ears, he goes, listen. When I see nature in need, I gotta help.
sure.
Yeah, but there's less stupid ways to help nature.
Listen, it's the nature, it's the forager in me. Now can someone please? My ears can't stop bleeding.
I'm going to look at my 0 healing capability.
Yup.
He's like rubbing. Am I the only one who can heal? Are you serious?
He,
No.
Nidel's gonna press digitation and clean off some of the blood from your shirt, and that's all she'll do. Oh,
He's rubbing
Um,
his ears, like, appreciated.
The only healing you're gonna get from me is
How much
me
health are you down?
getting some good water from
Oh, yeah,
here because
Alvin's
I
a
can't do
paladin.
shit.
How much health are you missing?
How much? Hold on. How much is? Hold on. I'm at 24 out of 47.
23.
Just tell me how much health it is and I heal it.
Hold on. I need to do math. I don't know how to do math.
23.
23.
All right, I didn't hear the numbers, so that's why I didn't do it.
23.
All right,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
you're full HP.
Yep.
Alright. Hey, thanks, Alvin. My ears are not bleeding anymore.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
I got really sensitive hearing. How am I doing?
Up to. He's only doing this to himself because it's a character thing. You don't have to make any checks if you don't.
Yeah.
feel
Oh,
it.
right. So you also have enhanced perception on hearing, right?
Correct.
All right. So I made it from the beginning of the campaign because my passive perception with hearing it's like a 21. So I made it so whenever there's like really loud noises, like for example, we went through a waterfall. It's like session 2. I took a D4 because of the really loud noise and the sensitivity to hearing. So, I mean, I'm doing DH because hungover plus sensitive.
You don't have to do it. It's just a
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't
it's
have to.
purely a roleplay thing that Eros does.
Yeah.
Is it all ears?
I'm all ears, baby.
Shut up.
Right.
Plus,
Actually, I
it
think
would
you have
make-
the smallest ears.
It would make sense for my character to have some consequences to the loud noise.
You totally can.
That's really true.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
It's a
How about
weird
I-
thing, but yeah. It's a weird
I-
thing. You guys are like, yeah, I'm gonna take some damage. Like, it isn't like unearthly. It's not like supersonic. You know, you can hear pretty well. Alright, anyways.
It's-
I see that,
Everyone's got-
ironically, my advice falls on deaf ears.
Quite
that's fun.
literally. Quite
So,
literally.
But the rest of the day continues, and there is no other issues. You guys can take your long rest, so you can heal,
Oh,
change your spells. But yeah, the rest of the
Are
day.
we
no
in the
longer-
are we in the thing in the camp?
Oh, of course. As you guys go peel over to rest, you see a familiar campsite, a ruined building, like ancient ruined building that you swear you've seen before, like twice.
I'm gonna go
Jeremy-
check the boxes.
Jeremy,
Yes.
here's your rug. Strand, the boxes are still there.
Hold on. There I am. Here. Hi. Alright.
okay, get Monty here.
Oh, of course. Hang on. Where are they?
Yeah, I need a token.
Damn.
Yay.
Oh, so small.
Actually, can you give me access over my own rug? I want to move it.
Yeah, I'll make it a token so you can move the rug. Hang on, that's hilarious.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm going to go to this nest. This nest. And I'm just going to fully start making this like a nest that I sleep in. This old tent.
Which one you looking at?
This one specifically.
I'm not getting the. Oh, right there. Okay, that was weird. Wasn't getting the ping.
Alright, that one's here. Alright, you should be able to move toward the thing now.
My
You guys,
friend
you guys can just draw on the board. You guys are like that ignorant.
I'm gonna go forage for like
Can
edible.
can Manny move their token, please?
Yeah.
Monty, make a nature or survival check.
Also we need to
If
update.
you use survival, you have advantage because of your forest beast book abilities.
Also, we need to update Manny's token.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let me fix
Wait,
it real
wait.
quick.
Would is that I think the only they get, or would that
No,
be
you
a
get that too.
Forest. Oh.
You and Leafy all get that ability. You guys just have.
I got
we
21.
All forest folk.
Yeah, we're all for it.
Absolutely. I'll say you do not have to spend a ration today. You are able to find significant enough food for yourself.
Ooh.
All right.
Yep,
I wanna do-
and
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna be singing. I'm gonna be singing a folk song while I go forage.
You guys just hear a little melody coming out of the wood.
There's something I want to do, but I don't know if I have the capabilities to do so
And-
right now.
It's gonna be in a language that's not common.
What language, if you don't mind sharing?
It's gonna be a halfling folk song.
Ooh.
I
So-
don't know Halfling.
Neither do
Jeremy?
I.
It's gonna sound
Jeremy,
weird.
you do know Halfling, so you do understand it.
Ooh. So he's like bopping to this tune right now.
Yes.
And it
Although
would make...
you don't know, although Jeremy, you are not sure why you know halfling.
I'm just vibing with
He's
my
like, oh,
basket full of mushrooms and
Hell
my
yeah.
folk songs.
He's like, I get that. I mean, that's so me. But at the same time, he's like, I don't know why I get that.
Yeah, it's like
so unlike me.
it's like hingy dingy durgan. It's like, oh my god, dude.
Yo,
I just-
you know that hits different. That goes hard. I
Check
vibe
it,
with that,
Henry.
bro.
We're gonna place the streamers, dude. Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yes, please.
Are we sprucing up the place?
They be streaming.
Henry,
Yes.
this is gonna be an insane thing to do, right?
Yeah. What?
I wanna plant some plants.
Of course. you can. That's fine.
I'm gonna make, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and make this square. What's the brown color? I'm gonna make this square.
Like a greenhouse.
Like a greenhouse, and the first thing I'm gonna
Alright.
try and plant, I don't know, would I have to do a check for that?
Nature check.
Nature check,
Which
even,
you're very good at.
which I'm great. I wanna try and plant, one small patch of, where is it? Where are they?
I'll say this:
Uh,
a small patch probably won't survive. You need a large like.
So like
patch.
one.
So
would you
it's
say-
so 3 small patches or 1 large patch. Because
Okay, so would that be one big measure or?
yes, 1 big measure.
Okay, so then I'd like to plant a big measure of spring bell.
I thought you were gonna say moosh moss. I was gonna lose.
I don't
it.
actually technically I could also do mush mosh.
Is that possible? Does it just grow like that?
I could just place a moss on a surface and the moss and give it water and it like grows.
You have
on the other
Druidcraft.
surface.
You can grow stuff just with
Yeah.
Druidcraft.
Do you have
Yeah.
Druidcraft?
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
have this cantrip.
yeah. There's a cantrip called Druidcraft.
I do have
Crazy.
So they do.
So I do. You know what? Fuck it. Instead of that, I'm going mush mosh on my tiny square.
Okay.
I like smither
So-
over a rock.
Guys, I think we found out how we're gonna get our 11,000 gold for the.
This is
Okay,
crazy.
so make a it's a DC 12 nature check to plant it.
Okay, so
And
here,
I still
here-
have
here-
inspiration.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If we make too much of a certain type of plant, based on
You
the
can't
laws of
flood the economy. You
based on
can't
the
flood
laws
the
of
economy.
supply and demand, eventually the price will go down.
Listen, you guys
No,
say
the-
you aren't planning on selling these, so
I-
it's
well-
fine.
Well,
No.
Yeah.
But if we buy up the, hold on, we got to do what the diamond market's done. We got to make sure we got to corner the market and make sure no one else can get it.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
then pretend like they're really rare.
okay. So the thing is, I don't. Okay, this is gonna sound very scummy, Henry. I love you. You know this, right? I love you. I said I wasn't gonna sell them,
But you're,
but
but
that's
you're gonna
not
give someone else.
helping anyone else to sell them.
Yeah, that tracks. All right, bet. Go on. Continue.
Okay, so
Walking.
I have my inspiration. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll my nature. Okay, I succeed, right? It's a DC 12.
Yeah, you do.
All right. I'm gonna plant it, and then I'm going to go ahead past.
Plant growth?
Do I have plant growth? Not equipped. Not equipped.
Oh, by the way,
Got
did
it.
you? By the way, Jeremy, that reminds me. Did you press the long rest button already?
No.
Okay, good. Don't worry about it. We'll
Okay.
get to it later.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Craft it.
All
I'm just gonna be like, girl, you beautiful.
right. So it is. All right, great. So it is growing. It will take a bit, but you have to check up on it every now and again. You're not gonna get it instantly. You're not just gonna Minecraft
I-
click it. But
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm
it's still
gonna
going very well. Very healthy.
I'm gonna see this thing and I'm gonna look in the fucking horrors of the jungle. I'm gonna set up like a web net around this.
Absolutely.
No, but you're so W. You're so fucking W. Hold on, I gotta put prop.
Sop.
There you Shut up.
You know, there's a text feature.
I didn't know there was a text feature. How do I?
Yeah, it's a big T right under the draw.
Oh man. Okay, how do I
You
erase
can always
my drawing?
you can always
How do I erase my
drag
drawing
with your mouse tool or with your select tool and just delete specifically the subs.
The sops.
Die. Oh, now it says so.
So, while this is going on, would I be able to search around this camp for things like alchemy supplies or like
Yes, but
special
there's nothing there.
saps?
Yeah, I'll just tell you there's like nothing here.
We already did that, Manny.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit of a cleanse through this place. Oh, Henry, wait, I have a...
Mhm.
Can I look around for any, like... Not that I believe there are, but, like, any, like markings in a language I might know?
You do spend some time investigating, and it looks like these ruins were not of like ancient origin of some kind. It looks like they were. They look like they used to be a mansion of some kind,
Right.
humanoid. But any text that you could find is unreadable.
Hmm. Interesting. Well,
Okay, another weird thing.
I'll be right back.
Can I? You see how the in the map, it has like openings, right?
Oh, like in
The
the
wall-
walls, yeah.
Yeah. Would there be a way for me to, like, not have as many holes, so we're like a little more protected?
Planks. Manual labor.
Manual labor. What
I could
about-
also realistically set up webs.
Oh, Strand could set up. Oh, you know what? Jeremy's gonna go
I
up.
think I'm webbed out though by making that thing and also like sprucing up my
You know
thing.
what? If this is gonna be our
Oh,
thing for the rest of the campaign, like our go-to camp,
Mhm.
I might as well invest in some carpenter tools and actually make this a place.
I
I
heard you
want to
could do
make
that.
little statues of us.
Wait,
by
what?
the way,
Oh wait, no, you don't have carpenter tools. Jeremy
Not
does.
yet.
I have
Oh,
I have carpenter tools.
I don't know
Hold
you
on, because-
have them, but I know you have proficiency.
Hold on. I'm checking
Yeah.
the character sheet right the
Okay.
fuck now.
But Monty, you
I
see, you
do
see
have
everyone
them.
like running amongst these like random ruins and just like setting up like they're gonna be there forever. Do you have any questions to ask about the situation? Genevieve? Oh, there
I'm
you
very chill about everything, basically.
Yeah, like alright, you guys are just having a fun time.
You might see me in like the corner, like I might after I've done picking my mushrooms and eating them and singing my weird halfling folk songs. I'm gonna like go in the corner and just like roll some dice. And if
You guys hear the clanking of dice against the old cobblestone.
I'm gonna wander over and I'm gonna be like, "What's your story?"
and I'm gonna look slightly sad when I look out down at from the dice.
But you turn around, you see Strand, the spider woman, with a terrifying aura.
And I just looked really sad and disappointed. And I'm just like, and I kind of sigh really deeply. And I scoop up the dice and put them back in the bag.
No need to share your tale. I understand. We are merely strangers.
Well, I say, look at this. I pull out the dice, I roll them,
Snake eyes.
and they're all, every single dice I roll is just a 1.
I'm gonna be like,
Ah, I see. You're cursed. With bad luck, I'm assuming.
Something like that.
Curses aren't so bad once you learn how to live with them.
It's just gambling used to be my whole life.
I'm assuming it isn't the type of thing where you only roll low, you should always roll poorly.
No, I used to roll a lot better than this.
What I'm saying is if you always roll low, that's predictable and you can gamble off of that. But if you always roll poorly, that's a different story.
Okay, so if that is true, let's try rolling. Let's try rolling hot. Let's try rolling low again.
Yeah, alright, so
I
let's do a friendly game. I'm gonna ask for one of the dice. Whoever rolls lowest wins. I'll give you a gold if you win.
Okay.
Whoever rolls lower wins, and I'm gonna roll. Henry?
You roll 7, like in total.
Alright, what does Monty roll?
8.
Ah. So it's not anything exploitable.
Wow.
It's not anything exploitable. That's a shame.
Yeah, I just put the dice back in the pouch and I sing another halfling song. Another little folk song and just pretend like that didn't happen.
I am. Hold on, I need to double check something in Bellowing Wilds.
Yes.
It's
me.
it's
No
one
problem.
specific. It's one specific. Ah yes, the language of the Arachnites is described as musical. So I'm going to sing in Arachnite.
It's this kind of mix of like almost operatic speaking, like a lot of open vowels, with like very punctuated like endings.
Mhm.
That really does give like just a sense of volume, scope to your work. That is quite musical.
And also I believe a lot of it is also strumming threads, according to.
Yes. Yeah. Like
Dang.
unique vocal cords.
So
Can I roll a performance to see how well I sing?
Absolutely, go for it.
I'm also gonna roll a
Oh,
performance.
you're having a singing competition. Love it. Oh my god.
Well,
Monty, still go for it. Go for it.
Oh, your voice is beautiful.
How's yours? 5.
Okay, yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, I'm a pretty good singer, and then Strand's like has weird like operatic notes with like the twang of string like in their throat somewhere, and they're like playing like pulling strings with their spider legs and tugging on them, and it's just a weird eclectic mix of sound that's just gorgeous, and you're like, oh yeah, okay.
Sorry, I meant to uplift you, but I guess I do have a biological advantage.
It's quite all right, my
I'm
dear.
I'm gonna offer Monty a hand. If
I
you want to
accept-
get up.
I accept the hand.
All right. I'm gonna look around and see what the others are doing.
Can I be walking around and try to pick up like any weeds, just like for fibers?
Yeah, absolutely. You do so.
and
Right.
I would like when she's walking around, when they're both walking around, I'd like to be carving a little Jeremy's. Like, how do I put it? Have you guys played Inscription?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know how in Inscription you got the little wooden totems with the body, the screws, like the head, the screws on the body.
So I will say
Yes.
that wood carver's tools are a separate proficiency than carpentry. Not saying you can't do it. You can make like a one that appears to be a head, but it won't be like as intricate as maybe. nicer
Okay,
way.
so maybe like
Mm.
a blank, like the piece of wood shaped like a human, no details, and then the head of Jeremy. Can I do that?
Carpentry is like building chairs.
I feel like the point is you would need a wood carver's proficiency to get the intricate details down.
Yes.
And carpentry is you can build a solid structure.
Yes.
So you know
exactly.
what? Fuck it. Jeremy is out here building chairs for everyone.
Yeah, you can build simple wooden structures with a DC 10.
All right.
That's
like
wild.
a-
Wait, oh
would
my
that be-
god.
Would that
Yeah.
be instead of query? What would that be?
Strength.
With strength.
Hmm.
Okay. Guys, I'm not building a lot of chairs. Well, I have inspiration. I can build one really crappy chair, and I'm how much is inspiration?
D8. Are you building a chair or like a shed?
A chair,
Okay.
like
for it, roll.
like a tiny Jeremy size.
D8 for chair.
You're using your inspiration on this?
It
His bardic inspiration.
Oh, the bar's still
Yeah,
there. Damn.
there you go. I have
It's
a
just
chair.
because the time didn't roll in there. Yeah, you have a very, very functional chair.
Woo.
Actually, hang on, let me check something real quick. You have a straight up folding chair.
I made a folding chair.
It's
Get out.
DC 15 for the complex wooden structure. Like a
Ooh.
folding chair.
Get out. I have a folding chair. Jeremy's
Yeah.
like sun tanning. Fuck this.
Oh man, I love you tinkering with the text tool. It is not easy to use.
It's horrible, man.
It's horrible.
I'm trying to make
yeah.
I'm trying to make it like legible, right? And I wanted
Yeah.
to make the funny joke of this is Lee Emin's tiny hut, but it was just like I fucked it up so many times it just wasn't gonna be funny.
Yeah, I tried to make
You
it
guys see
legible. It's
Leafy's,
not
like,
happening.
You guys see over in Leafy's, he has like a painted a sign, and there's just like dozens of planks of wood thrown on the side that like just spell like Lehman, tiny fuck. Just-
For reference, if you want to know what the inside of Strand's little nest is becoming,
Oh no.
Then that's a picture.
funnel web,
Oh.
funnel web spider
This
nonsense.
word. Oh, lovely.
Whoa. That's terrifying.
Oh.
And it also absolutely has like a webbing to close up. Actually, hold on. Might be more of a trapdoor spider.
Can we make it canon that Jeremy is completely terrified of that room because it gives them a sense of like him being a prey?
Bro,
Like a
I'm
pre-
terrified of that room.
Yeah, dude, I don't think
Yeah.
that's a very
Yeah.
horrifying room.
It's very comfy if you just come inside. It's actually very nice.
I don't think Nidel's legs
Maybe-
work with webs.
And Jeremy is such a little guy that he would think you'd try to eat him in there. So he just wouldn't go in
That's just
Right. Instinct.
that's just profiling.
That's
there. No,
fucked
think,
up.
think
You're
about it.
glowing, bro.
Think about it, bro.
Glowing.
You're a spider. I'm a little guy. Spiders eat little guys.
I have
Spiders
saved you.
eat
I have
little
saved you
guys.
on. I have saved you on more than one occasion.
I love
By the way,
spiders.
he would never tell you that. He will never tell Strand in person. He'd just be terrified of her shed.
This is just my awful tent, and if anything enters in it, I feel like they should. I feel like if anything hostile enters it, I feel like they should suffer a myriad of negative penalties.
I'm going to make that part of the map. There we go. That way you should be able to move in without messing it
Yeah.
up. This part of like that map layer.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll make your fucking greenhouse a map layer.
And it does have like a webbing wall set up, like it's tied to, fucking, like tied down.
Llama, like above your stable, are you gonna set up the tent so it's like above the two, like covering the walls above you?
Yeah, it's like I said, I got like little streamers hanging up. I want to set up like kind of like a tent for an overhead, right?
Absolutely. And
'Cause
actually, this
Nidel-
little stable does not have any holes in the wall.
Nope.
Just the ceiling. Nice.
No, Nidel needs the space, as a space that only that a bedroll cannot fit much of.
So, you guys do get all of your kind of preparations done, making your things as comfortable as possible. You guys can find rest that night. I would like everyone except for Jeremy.
Oh no.
You could press your long rest buttons.
Oh
Jeremy.
no, I thought it
Press
was like
away, I
everyone
will.
except Jeremy, and I was like, I'm saved tonight. I'm not.
Mm-mm.
So,
What am I rolling?
first, I'd like you to roll a d6.
This is the intensity, guys. This is the intensity.
Something else, something special.
Nat 6. Okay.
Knew it.
I
Gotcha.
knew it, dude.
So-
I had a feeling.
I was hoping my character
That night,
should've
as you settle in, you have your new blanket, your reclining chair. You're living in the high life, and
Easily
you're
doing this.
through the day. Your headache
Over and up.
has waned. That night, as you're drifting asleep, you begin to have another one of your nightmares. This one, much more intense.
I knew it. I knew it.
You are still small, surrounded by massive, towering buildings, cobblestone beneath you. You see just in front of you a canal of some big city. The banners with the K kind of styled, or sorry, not K, the R styled on them. You see humanoid figures, taller than you, some about your height, pass by you rapidly. And you, looking up at them, begin to loathe them. Just a growing discomfort that builds into hate, all stemming from a sense of fear. You are moving through this city, and you don't have many places to rest. You find a street corner or an alley that seems safe enough to set up a tent, and some rats visit you in the night.
Their names
And-
are Remy and Lenny.
You look at these rats, and they don't have a choice but to trust you. You can feed them. You split some of your food with them because you want to be generous. No one's been generous to you. Look at these rats, and you could hold in your hands and feel a sense of power over something else. You hold this rat in your hand, and you feel like you could end it. You feel a control over it. And in the back of your mind, you feel even more terror of all the people out there with just as much power who at any time could just grab you, stop feeding you, and break you. And anger wells up within you. Even beyond that, you've heard tales, you know, friends, stories of the gods. You see their shrines placed among towns. You see temples worshipping them. They've done nothing for you. They've done nothing but hurt you. They've done nothing but hurt others. It isn't fair. You begin to loathe this dynamic of something else being stronger than you. You begin to loathe the gods. You savor every bit of power you have and a hatred for anything you can't control begins to burn within you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
Wisdom saving throw 17. Okay. First of all, before that, this is a nightmare, but I'd like to. Do I recognize where this is taking place on?
Make a history check.
18.
Rascom. The name finally hits you. The banners, the city, canal. This is the city of Rascom. You've never been there, but you recognize it. You see things, and as soon as you remember that, I'm going to give you no disadvantage on the wisdom save, as you just feel like a clawing in the back of your mind.
Right. 26.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 23.
3.
Ow.
This feeling, this anger wells up in you, and it seeks to devour you, to emerge from you. It's not even yours, it's overtaking you. And as unnerving as it is, you find a sense of steady. That, whatever that is, you don't know. It's a dream. You know, this isn't real. This isn't happening. You can kind of calm yourself from it. During this time, you are able to get your long rest, by the way. You succeeded the saving throw. During this time, Nidel, at some point during the night, maybe you're up on your watch, adjusting your tent. There's a stiff wind that about to blow it away. You kind of reach up and grab it, and you see a glow coming from inside the camp. You thought people extinguished their fires. You might have to put it out yourself. And as Nidel, as you kind of walk into the camp, you see Jeremy splayed out on his recliner, glowing. You see again the glow in his chest. You see his like ribs.
May I add something to the glow?
Absolutely.
This glowing that you see, aside from being like kind of light,
Is a very bright white light under the skin.
it's also like you see the hairs on his all over his body, like kind of get like up, like goosebumps, but you see like the same thing happening to his blanket and his chair.
It's electric.
Yep, he's just changed his attunement to temperance.
Nice.
Oh.
It's just a sense of static, but you recognize this. This happened to him.
Yeah.
Would you like to pry at all?
And like I said, this try is gonna be an instant fail anytime.
I'm going to give you a little bit more, if you choose to do so.
I'll go surface again because Nidel's a little nosy, right? Let me knock off
Getting
a
surface thoughts you've expressed.
spell slot.
With your previous kind of insight towards him, you do see those same kind of feelings of like anger, hatred, fear, all kind of mingling into one. And you understand these two not be something Jeremy's mind is making up necessarily. Something that's like pushing its way through him almost.
Okay.
Like they're bubbles rising to the surface.
Right.
Do you probe deeper?
After what happened last time? Cause I was kind of forced out, right?
You were not forced out. The spell just kind of ended after the minute of
Right.
being there. You weren't forced out, but you do recall almost another presence, or at least thoughts that weren't Jeremy's trying to express.
Right.
And like I said, if you do try, Jeremy is too in his head that he thinks this is so real, so he would just fail the save.
I will say that you know, your presence again, Jeremy.
No.
You see the fake horse head kind of in places, and you're like, oh, this is real. It kind of helps like
He's
yeah.
very puzzled. He's like, the fuck?
yeah, it like snaps you out of it a bit, out of the like stupor, of just like a what? Like you can obviously tell us now, right?
Yeah, Nidel is gonna realize, hey, this is a little too much. That's his own thing. It's kind of gonna not pry any further. You know, not that nosy. We'll say.
You end the spell. You're like, I don't. You don't maybe want to know what this is all about,
No, certainly not.
and you can return to sleep a little unnerved that this is a issue that apparently is repeating, but it's not your problem.
No, it's certainly not. Not unless it becomes a problem. But right now, no.
And I was like, I'll kick that can down the road.
Yep.
Yeah, all of you can get your long rest, and the morning does come. You're all awake. Everyone who didn't forage can send their rations for the day, for yesterday.
Will do so.
Will do so.
Yeah, you guys wake up. Strand, you are very comfy. I think everyone else is like in kind of accommodations. Jeremy, you are tired and sweaty, but you know you are rested enough.
Not as bad as the night before, I'm sure.
This is much
Well,
worse.
This is much worse. Yeah.
Maybe.
But for context, the last nightmare was DC 14. This was
Oh,
DC
I
17.
meant the night where.
Oh yes,
Jeremy
yes.
was
Oh no, the
shit-faced. Yeah,
drunkenness.
the
Yeah, this is
drunkenness.
a way better wake
Oh
up.
no, yeah.
Comparatively, yeah.
Okay, so to get his head away from the thinking of that, he's gonna go and just water his moss. Moss.
Anyone else's like morning routine?
Oh, I'm gonna go forage again.
Make a survival check.
Make a survival check.
On a low enough roll, you
activated.
might tempt the woods to send out something dangerous your way, but
Don't worry, I'll cook the board again.
you do have advantage because of your forest folk abilities.
I got
well,
12.
Yeah, Manny?
I was about to say, before we leave, can I see if I can hunt for something to make up for the rations that I ate yesterday?
Sure, are you joining Monty?
Absolutely.
Make a survival check. With advantage as well because you also have.
Yep.
Wow.
And
Leave it to the beast folk to gather
Survival.
supplies.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
With both of you working together, you were able to kind of avoid any sort of any conflict or anything. Well, Monty, you do not collect substantial enough rations to kind of count as one. Leafy, you do count one ration. And you guys do
So-
spend some time. What do you two like notice about each other's behavior? Like, or what can be noticed about your character's behavior, from, like how they hunt? We'll start with Monty. Unless you want to go first. Manny?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
Sure. So, Lee kind of takes advantage of the fact that, you know, he's kind of a panda, and anything that, you know, a panda doesn't really look that threatening, but it also looks threatening to anything that isn't, like, the same size or taller, right? So, he kind of just goes around seeing if he can spot anything not looking menacing. And once he spots something, he kind of just glances over and tries to get closer to it, just slowly, and quickly just try to like snatch it and just like kill it quickly.
Bare hands. Just...
And as painless as possible, bare hands, just as quick as possible.
Lightning fast, like movements.
Yep.
Yeah. Shit. And then how does Monty hunt?
Oh. Give me one. Monty is very meticulous, kind of picky. So like a lot of things like he looks at and inspects and just like decides I'm not gonna eat that.
Full vegan.
Well, like, no, it's like, this one has like a speck of it, or it. Very particular about the kind of stuff that he puts in the basket. More or less.
Very nice basket.
Yes.
You guys get your return back. You guys can continue on the road unless there's anything else anyone's doing.
Strand is pruning and cleaning the outside webbing of the nest.
Requires a lot of maintenance. Jeremy, you kind of like, I'm trying to take my mind. You like move from your guardian, like finally took my mind off that. Strand, like articulating this hell vacuum.
He just flinches. He just flinches like really hard. But make sure
Like, this isn't even because Strand is awful. This is just
No.
because Strand is a spider.
True.
His
well
spider.
now with the nightmare, it makes him think more of Strand as like a predator of
What's
sorts.
that's so messed up.
Something no, but not like he doesn't think less of her. It's just more. It just reinforces his nightmare of I have no power.
Fair
Like,
enough.
If he were to go against her, he would surely just be overpowered.
Poison trip,
And there's-
disarm, poison trip, disarm.
Nothing that he like. There's literally nothing he can do about it. Not even his wild shit come save him.
So
So-
we're right at this cross, right, Henry?
After one more day of travel, how about you roll a die for it, maybe, huh?
I would love to roll a dice. What kind of dice am I rolling?
I'm glad. D20. I forgot to actually tell you what kind of dice did.
I love 20s. You know what I love more than 20s? 12s! Okay, well.
5. All right, how
Five.
about this? You choose what size dice you want to roll.
I choose what size dice. Oh, this is wonderful.
He won.
Henry, you know what doesn't happen a lot?
What?
A D12.
Absolutely, roll a D12.
I roll a D12.
Easy 12.
That's an 11.
11.
Oh, that's good.
Close enough.
Close enough. It's 12
Oh.
adjacent. Oh.
Oh no, we're fighting on another Tarrasque.
Ah, It's-
Okay, hang on.
the fucking ape again.
Let's see here. Oh, okay, that's not.
Alright, guys,
That's
we're
fine, that's
dead.
fine.
TPK.
That's fine. No.
Oh, hey, Henry.
Yes.
So, can I take note of what Monty has on them, like weapon-wise, right? If at all.
Absolutely. Make a perception or investigation check.
Well,
I'll also say insight can also work just because how good you are at this kind of stuff.
what makes more sense? Perception.
You got plenty of options. Like perception would just be noticing what they have. Investigation would be like more specific details and kind of building off what the kind of vibe is.
Right.
And then insight is just like vibe check.
Where?
Can I use
Yes.
my super hearing, to see if I hear any threats or anything?
Oh, absolutely. Roll
Okay.
your
You know what?
your
Yeah, we're
listening
gonna go off of super vibes. It's a 19.
19. Sorry, I assumed too much.
Do
Sorry,
I have
Jim,
an
did you wanna-
I forget. Do I have an advantage on hearing checks or?
You do, yes, you do. Let me check. So, stop log. What'd you roll for insight? 19.
Yeah, Nidel wants to kind of know what
So-
Monty does, because Nidel knows what everyone else does.
21. Ooh,
21.
I will keep that in mind. That's very good. Weird thing you notice. They hold themselves. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Monty holds themselves very much as like a pacifistic, like a sweetheart, right?
Yeah, definitely.
They aren't armored, but they do carry weapons, which is a little strange. They have a shield, so maybe they're just like avoid conflict, but then the weapons seem a little strange, especially since they have like numerous on them. So you think they probably know how to use weapons more than they let on. But the notice is none of the weapons seem used. Like they're all well clean, but like there's not even a scratch on them.
Right.
So it looks like they are prepared to fight, know how to fight, but like the way they're using a shield to use it very like naturally defensively. So they're probably trained in that. But their weapons don't look used, but their shield very much does.
Okay. And real quick, Nidel's kind of gonna shimmy on up to Monty, who's on Jeremy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're moving, right? If
Yeah.
we're moving,
Yes,
then
you're
yes.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me use one wild shape.
All right. Yeah. Then she'll kind of strut alongside, and we'll take an aside, I guess, and ask Monty. I noticed something about you. Your weapons, they don't seem very. How should I put it? What do you do in a situation where we have to fight? Because it happens a lot.
I can hold my own.
It's good to know. You seem to be in no lot of trouble all the time. It's dangerous out here.
Yes, the woods are typically very dangerous.
Yeah. I hope you don't mind me asking. I just wanted to size you
no
up a little bit, I
problem.
guess, in the nicest way possible. And she'll kind of fall back again after that.
As you're kind of having this conversation, a noise like a sounds like twigs snapping. Immediately, like you see Monty's head just immediately cut and turn towards down the path. The trees at this point are a little kind of further spread out on the road here. You see like a large crevasse, like a deep cut in the ground that's too big, looks endless. Kind of cuts ahead a bit off to the side of the road. You see, stumbling through the bushes. Actually, let's bring you to the map real quick.
Maps.
Yes, sir. And you guys can arrange yourselves however. Just dragging you guys there. Oh, Jeremy, I believe currently is in horse form, right?
Yeah, so I'm like right on top of Jeremy.
And I'm always in horse form.
Alvin's on Lorenzo. I assume, Ian?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
I think I would be on like your Naya.
Okay. So, well, like everyone else is riding a mount that has like 6 movement. Leafy's just walking really fast.
Yeah, I'm basically just power walking so ridiculously fast
Shit.
that like I just keep up with you guys.
Wink moment.
He's the goat. Did you say twink moment? What?
What?
What? To what?
I mean, Drew. Drew.
Wait,
Exactly.
Drew to what?
He's got a point.
I'm not crazy. Well, a
Who's the
little bit.
twink
I
in this
get it.
situation?
I get it. I get it.
Leafy.
Moving on.
Okay.
How? Okay.
Still in the bushes. You guys see? Let's cut the gotta cut the tension a little thick. You see a humanoid form. You're like, oh, you know, strange. This person might be injured. Then they seem very injured. I'm just gonna put the thing in Bellowing Wilds real quick and then describe it. Actually, I could put it on the screen. That's way more scary. That's way more terrifying.
Is
Stumbling out of the bushes. See this?
oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah, that's Alvin's costume.
You see
bro.
a gray, somewhat bloated corpse. These large, deep crimson, like gems sticking out of them, and you hear the gems whine and snap as each like step seems just haunting and excruciating.
Definitely injured.
As it seems less about the body being alive and moving towards you, but just looks like the gems animating it, pulling it towards you.
Well, I haven't seen anything like that before.
By the way, Jeremy, seeing that he's unwild shaped immediately, and he just goes, "That he looks like you, bestie." A little.
Bestie.
I'm
I don't think so.
I'm gonna pull up my crystal, but weird crystal. I'm gonna compare from a
Yours
distance.
is different.
Okay.
Mm.
So these aren't soul crystals that have just fucking eaten a guy. These are just parasitic
This is something
crystals.
fucking else. Yeah.
Hey Henry,
Okay.
mine's
Yeah.
different too, right?
Yours is very different. Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I know Ruby and I don't have the
That
same
would, yeah, this
crystal
is what's
like
gonna happen in the Nidel.
That's what's gonna happen.
It seems kind of wandering towards you.
May I cast something? Just in
Absolutely.
because Jeremy would, you know, he's been in the forest. He knows he's seen some dangerous things, so he just wants to be prepared. And I apologize in advance for making your life as a DM horrible for this.
No.
I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals.
This shit again. Okay.
I'm going to summon
Yes. 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 Big thing.
4
No. Yes.
four beasts. Oh, challenge 1 second. Do you wanna know what they are?
Yeah. What is it?
Black bears.
Huh?
I'm gonna summon 4 black bears around here-ish.
Where?
Right there. In the black circle. Okay,
Which
my black
bear
circle.
is
Yes.
best bear? Wrong.
funny.
Black bear.
First step.
Huh?
There we go. And bear. Actually, I think these are big enough to be bear. Proper bear side.
Bear proper.
Yeah.
Oh,
look
he
at
got
that.
thick. Oh
Actually,
my
no.
God.
Sorry. Black bears are medium. Yeah.
What?
Alvin, Jared, Lorenzo's bigger than these things.
That's insane, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, black bears are very sneaky little guys.
Are they like my size, or are they like?
No.
little-
They
No.
are.
Are
they
they
are
like-
are they huge compared to me?
When they stand up, they're like 5 feet tall.
Ah, they're huge compared to me. Got it.
You see. Yeah, you guys just see Jeremy wave his hands and black up here.
You
Like,
should
that
totally
was
ride one of them
slightly
in battle.
unnecessary to spontaneously summon bears.
Oh, you're not
But-
ready. You're not ready for what I'm about to do next.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, Bestie has
Stumble
something to do too. Ooh.
Is to stumble
Uh-oh.
forward. Are you commanding the bears to do anything?
They are holding their attack for when he gets closer.
I'm going to check one thing.
If I can control the bears, I don't know if I can control the bears.
You can.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay,
They're your
got it.
companions considered.
Okay, got it. So, they actually completely ignore the bears.
Oh,
I-
because
I-
because
no,
they're
I-
fey. They're fey
no.
spirits. They're fey
No.
spirits.
Oh.
Bestie, I said I hold their attack for when he gets closer. So if
Okay,
he goes
got it.
closer
So,
to them,
so he just. All right. At this point, roll initiative.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's probably ignoring it because they're fey spirits and not actually like flesh.
Bears, yeah. Hold on.
I don't think I
And like I said, Henry, your your life as a DM, wow.
Yep,
Your life
Emigon,
as a
extra
DM is gonna
initiative.
be horrible this combat.
This is
I
an
apologize in
11
advance.
like
So
combat
you
initiative.
keep saying you apologize, and you're still doing it.
They're still bears. Yeah.
No, I'm not apologizing ahead of time. Because I'm still doing it. But I'm apologizing ahead of time.
Then it's not
Okay.
an apology.
No, I understand. Listen, I've dealt with this. It's fine. Oh yeah. So roll your initiative. Do you know where to find your initiative, Genevieve?
Yeah, it's at advantage, correct?
Yes, it is.
Ooh,
Whoa.
advantage initiative.
Alert feat
Whoa.
moment.
Wait,
No, that's not alert. Alert gives you +5.
I got a 21. I think I'm good.
20. Okay.
You could
Crystal
get more.
Sire. This dangerous creature gets a 1. A fake 1.
It's
No
very
way.
dangerous.
Leaf of Greens. What'd you get?
What did I get?
Yeah, initiative.
Initiama.
So something
Okay.
funny. Alvin
Oh,
is
we
once
gotta
again at
run
the
out of
bottom
things.
because everyone rolled really
Dude.
well.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Fucking way.
Well. To be fair, I do have a +11 to initiative.
Yes.
Fair enough.
But
You
I also
always
have
gotta
a 0.
one-up me, Manny. You always
I
gotta
roll a
one-up me.
17. I'm like, great. I'm going first. No,
Oh, you
no,
can't escape
no.
it. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
going last. I'm going last.
Best
Leaf
thing
of
you got-
Greens!
I'm actually the Crystal Sire is going last.
Oh,
That
it's
guy.
true. Yeah.
Who cares about that guy?
Leaf of Greens. What are you doing? Yeah, he's not gonna be alive. On his...
He's not gonna be alive.
That's a great question.
Are you just watching the bears do their thing?
And what do you do before
Um,
bears show up
Let
out of
them
nowhere?
fight. Oh.
Fucker's just in here. I can't. Okay.
Mm,
Mm,
It's surrounded by bears, Manny. What can you do?
what
not
can
much
I
to do.
do?
Oh, of course,
have
I've got to
extra
turn on the
attack,
battle
right?
music. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
put
have
this as a
extra attack.
creepy
So
encounter.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Creepy.
go. I'm gonna wind up moving up here,
Okay.
50 feet away, and I'm gonna do something I never fucking do. But I'm gonna start chucking darts at this thing.
Oh,
Absolutely. You look. You take out your pocket, got a little like mint box, a little darts. You make 2 attacks.
And then, and that one's at advantage because of Vex, I believe it's called.
Absolutely. So 18 and 23 both hit. 6 and 7 damage. This thing does it's piercing damage.
Yep.
All right, takes full 13 damage. Goes just
Alright.
shards, just gonna chip off of it.
And then I'm gonna go up a little bit,
You
and
expect some like noise from the body, but you sure like the sheen of the gems, like.
gotcha. So after that, I was back here. I'm gonna run up and use my bonus action to just kick him, and if possible, push him back a little bit.
I think you can only do it with your elemental stuff.
Damn. All right.
Yep. Unless you want a bonus action. Oh, you can't bonus action push as a monk. You can just kick him.
No, but Baldur's Gate says you can.
Wow.
We're
dude,
not
message
Baldur's
me when
Gate.
we're playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay,
kick
go
him
for it.
for force damage,
Force damage. You understood.
and bop. That's 20.
20. Force damage as you you
That's
throw
just,
2 darts, run up
that's
and.
just using a 1, is it not? Or did that roll?
Oh, that was a it was a 1.
That was a
damage.
roll. Okay, that was just.
Damn.
Okay. I'm
Um,
traumatized from fucking the other campaign where my shit defaults to 1 damage. It's annoying.
I don't know, you're just broken. As you run up and kick it, you kick it, and your foot slides against the very sharp crystalline exterior. You take 5 piercing damage.
Fucking knew it.
Oh, I don't think it's just 5
And
piercing
then I got
damage.
I'll double check something. Yeah, that's it. But anyways, you have mobile, so it can't. Yeah, you kick its shin and get out of the way. Jeremy,
Just with the.
Now, guys,
what's up?
do I play support or do I summon more stuff?
You motherfucker! I swear
You
to God,
summon
if you
more
fucking
This is
shoot-
a concentration spell. If you cast another
Congeneral's
concentration spell, take damage, it will be gone.
concentration. Do not.
If I cast another concentration spell, it's gonna be
it's
gone.
gonna be overridden.
Yeah.
you go like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can
Oh,
only
right.
concentrate on one
You can
spell.
only focus on there. You can
Yeah.
only, unless specified otherwise, you can only focus on one concentration spell.
That makes a lot of sense.
I think there's
Yeah.
only like 1 monster that can focus on 2.
Let me check if any of my spells are concentration.
I know the Fey Wanderer Ranger can cast like conjure Fey dudes, but
I'm gonna
summon Fey
move-
without concentration.
I'm gonna move my
fun.
Leafy.
Wizards can take concentration out of a spell.
In the
Yeah.
I think they might have patched that. I don't know.
Well,
Wanderer.
it was specifically there is a monster. I forget what it is off the top of my head, but they can focus on 2 concentration spells at the same time.
Wow. Oh, the music cut
going
out.
to
It
go
didn't
ahead.
loop.
It did. Oh, I didn't
And-
turn off the loop.
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt on that thing.
Damn.
That will hit one of your bears.
Yeah, it's fine. I have 4 of them.
Fair enough.
Dude, this guy's a dude.
Okay, so roll your 8d6, and this I assume is your free casting.
Free casting as in.
You can cast. So is it one of your circles for the day?
Let me check what my level 4 spell is for this. Yes, that's my free spell. Fuck it.
All right, so you spend the spell. All right, so you don't spend a spell slot to use your usage on.
So.
All right, so the
slash
Crystal
R-
Sire, nope, fails, and your Black Bear succeeds. Huh.
8d6.
Yes, 8d6 lightning damage.
There it is.
Ow.
All right, it takes the full 30 damage. You watch as electricity just blasts up this thing. You notice the corpse beneath it, the crystals, like the one arm that is exposed, begins contracting and flailing with the electricity is pulsing through it. But the rest of these crystallized body remains completely still.
Mm-hmm.
So you see one arm like jolting and contorting in odd ways. The bear is almost dead, but it lived. 30 damage is really good.
POB, these bears have 19 hit points.
Now I assume the bears are just going to do their job.
Every single one of the bears.
They
is
each
gonna
have 2 attacks. Fuck me. Okay.
all of the
hang on.
bears are gonna multi-attack.
Yeah, got
Bite
it.
claw.
Hit. Okay, let's see. So that first one, 5 damage. Second one, second one is 7 damage. Third one, misses twice. Last one hits both times. It's dead.
Good night.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I drop concentration on the bears. I go, good
Yep,
job,
and they're-
buddies,
and they're gone.
and they disappear.
And
Very,
the you just mauled it to death. It's mauled to death.
What the fuck?
very, very cool and awesome encounter.
Very neat combat, man. That was surely a scary monster.
It was a
Having
creepy
Teostra
encounter.
flashbacks.
guys, I don't think I'm switching from Landroid. Guys, I find
Hey,
I'm
I have good news for you. You can still summon bears in fucking Moon Druid.
Oh my god, I can, and then I can be a bear
Yeah.
and join them. Oh my god.
You should not have given them that idea.
And I believe that you gain resistance against concentration while you're Ultra Beast
No.
Moon Druid?
No,
Or is that
may
different?
and also
No, but his con will go up to that of the creature he is.
also
And I can cast Moonbeam while in Washington.
Eros.
You won't be able to control it though.
Harris.
I don't think.
So may I
Yeah,
introduce
you can.
you, Eros? May I introduce you to a creature known as the giant constrictor snake?
No, not again! Not a fucking again! Jesus Christ! God.
We're all traumatized from Teostra and his reign of
Fucking
terror.
Teostra, Jesus Christ! I don't want to sit through 40-minute
Druids.
combats for one enemy that says 20 HP and 5
The
AC.
thing had 61 health and was just gone.
Ruby, is it where I grapple it?
Giant
and then
constrict.
have all
If you
my-
summon giant constrictor snakes, you can grapple something over and over and over and over and over again.
It
with
never
each-
moves. It's fucking. It can't do anything because there's 8 of them. They all can do damage and they have advantage on every single one because it's grappled and fucking stupid.
So basically,
That's how
when
you want to play? Let's play.
Oh,
Hard
Alright.
encounters. Let's fucking go.
All creatures
Hey,
are now
Henry?
immune to the grapple condition.
Yes,
Could I inspect the creature before we?
I would
Leave.
love you to.
Henry,
Thank
please
you.
tell me you don't hate me. Please tell me you don't hate
No,
me.
it's
for
fine.
that.
That's funny.
Can I
Um,
assist
yeah.
on the investigation?
I also want to figure out what the fuck's
Are
going
you
on with this
proficient?
thing.
So, how are you guys? Like, what part of it are you investigating? So, I'll just say you look over at first. It does look to be some several day old corpse, and these crystals are growing from the bone. You actually, if you check where the bone, where the bears have attacked, the crystals are actually growing in its bone marrow.
Oh.
Would I? Would I be able to tell if this is natural at all?
No, you've never seen anything like
Okay, this is like someone had to have essentially do it, or like some chaos magic has to be in.
that. If it's
Whatever.
chaos magic, it's pretty strange.
Hey, Henry,
Yes.
this is probably not something that
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's gonna make sense, but can I see like could I try to like figure out the composition of the crystal itself? Like
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana, okay. 15.
15. They are enchanted crystals, or at least they should be. From what I understand, these should be like they have magic in them. You
Right.
can tell similar magic to actually strands, similar in a way of like how they're holding magic,
Hmm.
but they're organic. Like they've grown from this. They weren't harvested or chiseled. They were grown
Right.
like
Right.
tumors.
Okay, I'm going to pull out. I'm gonna attempt to like chip a bit of it off and see how it reacts.
Okay, chips off. So, hang on. Let's check something real quick.
Yeah, chip off the scary crystal.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, you avoid getting cut on it or anything. And you show it off, and you're holding it very gently. It's sharp. It's like almost like obsidian.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that down real fast. I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's probably not get caught on the weird organic crystal that infected a body. Leafy.
Hey, Henry.
Hmm?
How deep is the little thing wasn't that deep, right? The chasm.
Oh, the chasm was very deep. It was a thin, but it was like you couldn't see the bottom. So it's more than 60 feet. It's actually with the sunlight. It's like
For
yeah,
for
unfathomable.
for note taking purposes, what was this thing called?
A crystal sire.
Hey, Henry, I have an interesting idea.
Okay.
So
Christmas shard. There.
so as we know, I no longer have it. Never mind. I forgot that I lost it.
R.I.P.
That's fine. This will work.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Everyone else, you were investigating as well. Is there any other info you were looking? Manny or Genevieve.
I'm gonna look and see if there's anything the like corpse could tell. I'm gonna see if it was already dead before it got infected, or
Make
if
a
the
medicine
crystals-
check.
Medicine?
Very good. Yeah, it's a very good question.
My wisdom is garbage, so let's see.
Can I...
You got it. No, you got it. You got it.
Wait, no. Can I help action? I'm proficient in medicine.
Yes, you
You
can.
also
So
have
roll with
guidance.
advantage. Roll with advantage and add a d4.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, and then
D4. You got it. 4.
how,
Right here.
how do I
Take
roll
4.
the d4?
Just
On the
slash
left side of
roll.
your screen, you're gonna see a little dice. If you hover over it, I believe it will
Got it.
open up a menu. If not, you can just click on it
Oh,
and just click D4.
so
Let's
17.
go, Manny! That's what I'm talking about.
17. Let's go.
17, 30.
go.
Hey.
Roll me a bit of an autopsy. You're familiar with what happens to bodies when they decay. Looking at this, you can tell that the crystals were growing from them before they died.
Oh shit.
That they
Ah.
probably were infected at some point and died to these crystals obstructing their organs.
Well, R.I.P. Leafy.
Yep.
What?
Leafy, you don't seem like you look in your foot. There's no like shards in there. You just basically cut yourself. You are not infected. That's done.
Can we make
That's
a... Oh, he's not...
Um,
Okay, so you're for sure that he's not infected.
It's relatively easy to tell. There's like you can like pick at the wound and you're good. As a
Yeah.
monk, you kind of understand your.
This unfortunate fellow has seemed to succumb to these crystals.
That's not.
Yes.
Like
Seems
he
like a
got
painful-
infected by them. It's not like he died and then they grew.
Oh.
It's he died as a result.
He's not like me, is he?
No, buddy.
No.
Oh,
This is
okay. I
different.
don't want
No.
to die.
Can I invest? I-
Crazy.
Can I investigate Leafy and see if he's infected?
Absolutely. Also, with that same 17 medicine check, you're able to kind of investigate it.
Oh,
If you wince a bit as they're like peeling back the skin a bit to like check.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any evidence like shards stuck in him. It just looks like he brushed against one of them and cut himself. But it doesn't look like any broke off.
Oh, lucky you! You don't seem infected.
That's
lucky.
relief.
Can
Well-
I want
Crazy question. Segueing from checking if I'm infected. Is this harvestable?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, it's
Fuck
absolutely
off.
harvestable.
No.
wait.
Is it
Manny, I'm
harvestable
just saying,
safely?
if you put it onto darts,
That's what
Oh
I'm
my-
saying.
No. Okay,
I'm
hold
trying
on.
to
We
make
can
like
have.
crystalline darts or like
What if I make it into my
line a
confection?
hand axe. with this.
Biological warfare? Holy shit!
Guys,
And we're
wait,
already
what if we have
committed.
what if we have napalm molotovs that are cursed and give them crystal
no, we
aids?
cannot spread this. I
Shrapnel?
need to
Crystal
be.
shrapnel?
Listen, okay, if it infects people, do you know how bad it would be if we had it and it
But
spread
what
to
if-
people and more people
What if there
started
are
getting
enemies?
Out of game, that would be fucking hilarious.
it? It would be.
Okay.
In game, this would be fucking terrible.
Oh, for sure. For sure. There is dire consequences, but it is hilarious. So,
I'm gonna see if I can harvest.
Okay. You know what? I feel like this warrants a use of this on Manny.
oh my
Lucky
god.
Okay,
And
Uh,
I'm going to give him a use
okay,
of
great.
this.
so Manny,
Oh,
harvesting these crystals, I'm going to say, this is you're essentially harvesting a construct. Go ahead.
Okay, so I was about to say my way of going at this
Mhm.
was that I was going to like take a blunt object that I have or like a hand axe and just like hammer the hand axe to try and like get fragments of this, like big chunks.
Okay. Make a
I
there's a
say
strength. So, are you proficient with sleight of hand?
With sleight of hand, no, I am not.
You make a straight strength check.
Straight strength.
Mm.
Kill me.
well, Manny, you have guidance and you have lucky
You
strike.
roll
You-
a 1, you get to reroll.
You can't roll a nat one unless you roll a second nat one.
Okay, so roll a d4. 2.
That's a 10.
10 was the DC to not cut yourself, so you're good there.
Lovely.
10. Boy,
He explodes into pieces.
Wait,
and
why
we
don't
all
we
get
just
hit.
have Alvin touch this? Cause like, how is a crystal gonna cut? Like,
Another crystal?
Why aren't we having Alvin harvest this thing?
That is a
We
good
could try it
Would
after.
make more sense.
it is hard to pierce. I'll just say, being as careful as you are not breaking anything. You have to be a bit more forceful, which might
Alright.
be a bit more dangerous.
Hey, Alvis.
Hey, big guy, can you do us a favor?
oh yeah, what's up?
We're
Oh.
trying to see what this, crystals can be, and we are thinking that maybe we can incorporate them in some of our wonderful meals. And he's like looking at Leafy.
Oh, like
Could-
salt.
Yeah, like salt. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Can you you're strong and
Awful idea.
bulky. Can
Oh.
you help us try and gather some of that?
Okay. Sure.
Alvin,
Be very
Okay.
careful, by the way.
Alvin, are you being careful?
Considering.
I
Okay.
feel
wait,
like
wait.
it'd be funny if Alvin
do I-
thought
do I-
they were being careful.
Do I know this is strength?
Yeah, it looks like you have to. So here's the thing. It's a strength-based sleight of hand check. So you are both trying to apply force, without applying enough force where you are going to like push yourself and trip or cut yourself on it. So
Hear me
it
out.
is that kind of check.
Lorenzo is a dog.
And also,
That is a
can't be
spirit.
infected. Yeah.
I'm gonna have Lorenzo play fetch with this thing, or like tug of war with this thing.
Make a
Can I-
strength check for
Can I give inspiration to Lorenzo?
21.
Would he- I don't
Oh
think
my
he needs
Yeah,
it.
add a d8 to that 21.
Yeah, take a D8.
I'm gonna add so much salt into these dishes, bro. It's
24?
over.
You will not.
Okay,
I will.
Oh.
you guys get a large chunk, about, boy, I'm gonna say like 2 feet long, about half a foot thick, of crystal. So like it's a big chunk in one big chunk, that he is currently holding.
Can we sort of like split that so it's like maybe a medium
doing it?
size?
Unless you want Lorenzo to just crunch on it, bite down on it.
I mean, it
Yeah, I
I-
mean, I do need multiple little fragments, so
If I had a nickel for every crystal that grew in the corpses of people or in people making them corpses,
Three
It's-
times.
I'd have 3 nickels.
which is a lot
Hey.
because it happened 3 times.
So,
Yeah, I want Lorenzo to try and crush them because Jeremy.
24.
I mean,
absolutely can.
seeing
like it-
seeing this and
you like
Jeremy
make it-
being a little
Okay.
insane, he'd like to put them into his concoctions.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lorenzo just chomps.
So yeah, you guys have I'm gonna say 40 pieces, about palm size, 40 palm size pieces of crystal.
Manny,
Who's carrying them?
20 and 20.
20 and 20.
All right, 20 and 20.
Each of them is, I'll say, in your hand, half a pound.
Half a pound.
10
Okay.
pounds.
20, yeah. Yes,
So-
10 pounds each.
So
Additionally,
what-
make a
what are these
Constitution
called?
saving throw disadvantage on Lorenzo.
Okay.
If he doesn't get if he succeeds, this would be a miracle unto God. Unto Abrith. Bless up.
Bless up.
Wait,
Oh,
13.
8. Didn't you say
Oh,
disadvantage?
disadvantage, yes.
What are
13.
the
Fuck.
cards
still failed.
called?
Okay. So,
just call them crystal sire shards.
Is this a
Um,
disease?
he is suffering from crystal crosis. So,
It
in his
is a
current-
disease.
yes, it is a disease. You are immune to it, which is
I use 5 points of lay on hands to wait.
Cure
shoot.
his
Wait, that
STD.
removes poison condition. It doesn't get rid of disease anymore.
not good.
Also,
Essentially.
hold on, can Lorenzo be diseased?
Yes, you can if you want to put him out of his misery and
Would you see Alvin
What?
fucking killing Lorenzo? Like, you're gonna be okay, buddy.
Or
Survive-
we can grow more crystals.
Oh,
That's
That is a
arguably worse.
horrible way of looking at that.
Oh my god. No, you know what?
Vile.
You know what?
so your
Jeremy is
dog
on
does
board.
not feel good. Actually, he can talk to you like, "Hey, yo, big guy, I feel awful. Oh,
Yeah, do you want me to turn you
Ah!
back? Do you want me to turn you off and turn you back on again, buddy? Do you want me to press the power
I'm in
button?
agony.
Do you want me to press the power button and turn you back on again? I'm gonna take that as a yes. He's dead. I'm killing him as resummoning him.
You see into dust and then you resummon him with your spell.
Are there
Yeah,
any
no, I'm
crystal
good now.
shards in the dust?
I'm good now. I'm good.
Are
It's
there
a
crystal
computer.
shards in the dust?
Not like enough to make anything of it.
Okay,
It just basically
so-
just started entering his bloodstream.
Hey, Henry.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Henry's so sad.
So
the fucking-
I
it's
had
the
this
search
idea
all over again.
originally. Now I really want to do it. Because I don't trust these people.
Uh-huh.
So
I don't see why.
so I'd kind of like to roll the corpse towards the edge of the crevasse, right?
I will help. I will help.
I'm not going to drop it in just yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend a spell slot on Ashardalon's Stride.
Yes.
I am going to try to, like, sort of stomp it a bit so it alights, right?
Of course.
Bay, you're gonna get stuck.
And I
You're gonna-
want to push it down the crevice to see if it lights up anything, if I could see what's down there.
So you're sending what down the thing?
The corpse.
The flaming corpse.
Sure. It's easy enough to. You guys have. How do you? Sure. Yeah, it's still got hair. You could set the hair on fire and set it down.
Also, like flesh burn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not like it will boil.
Right. Yeah.
Well- Won't be lit on fire.
Hmm.
I'll say
That
that
makes
it's got
sense.
clothing and hair that you are.
Okay.
Um,
That makes sense.
you send it down,
Leafy can help set it on fire. Oil flask.
and it vanishes.
Did anything alight at all? Like, did we see any
I mean, yeah, you
glimmers of
saw it go
crystal?
down there. Eventually, glimmers of crystal down.
Yeah, I wanted to
there.
see if it originated from something like that.
You wait a couple seconds, and you do at the bottom hear the sound of crystal glass smashing into the crystal.
Nidel's gonna make a mental note of what is down below and to never come back.
Guys, I can figure out what's down there.
Can we go down there?
I'm, you know, guys. I'm-
Underdark episode.
You know, guys, I'm wall shipping into an eel and I'm dropping.
No,
down there. Hold
no,
on.
you're not. No, you're not.
Henry,
No,
is
you're
there-
not.
Can I just do a quick look around, see if there's any way it would have gotten up, or this corpse, or like
In the nearby area, like within
within like 100 feet or something? Yeah.
no, it came up probably somewhere else pretty far away, or someone else fished it out of the crevice,
That's scary. Nidel's
or something,
scared.
or
Nidel's a
someone
little
like that,
worried
or
about
this
that.
person, this corpse, was someone who went down the crevice and came back up.
Yeah, no, Nidel's very not okay with that. That's out of her pedigree. And most of the stuff that's been happening is out of her pedigree, but this one especially.
So Henry, I have a question.
Oh, fuck.
I do as well, but
Henry,
after Ruby.
Henry, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So you know my sickle, right?
Yes, of course I do.
You know how it, glows really fucking bright, right?
Yes. Oh,
You know how it comes back to be Captain America Shield
You toss
style.
it down there. The hole
It
is
will
over 200 feet deep.
What does that? Oh, does it not return to me for 200 feet?
No, you send it down. It gets about 60 feet away from you. Back to your hand.
Okay, so it doesn't hit the bottom. I'm gonna be like, yep, that's too deep to be comfortable with.
On to my question.
Oh, yes. yes
Then
yes.
you're not gonna like this one because this is
Uh,
warfare
uh,
questions. Let's say,
Yes.
you know how I have elementalism, and
course.
I can use like beck and wind to create
Yeah.
a strong breeze.
Mhm.
If I were to crush some of the crystals and say
Send them as an inhalant.
them as an inhalant towards the enemy,
That's so
would
bad.
that work? Would that work?
You do not know.
Okay, looks like I'll be trying.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try. Of course you would. War crimes. I don't
Since
think
we found out that the creator of this book, right?
Yeah.
Watches some of these sessions.
Yeah.
I would like them to pose the question: what the fuck do I do? Like, I have an idea. I already know
hey,
what's going to
people that
happen when
made
you.
this watch us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least one of them.
Ah!
Hey,
yeah, exactly.
hey.
We've talked about this. We've seen Eros thirst over Mr. Wizardly.
Stop. I
Um,
don't. The fact that I follow them on TikTok and they've seen me thirst over Wizardly doesn't make me feel great.
It makes
Hey,
me feel fantastic.
hey,
Awesome.
Henry,
I know what's gonna happen
I,
when you try to make an inhalant, but I want to say to them, did this really never come up?
I feel like if we didn't have Eros here, this wouldn't come up, and I'm saying that
Hey,
as
Henry.
I don't know if it's a
No,
compliment.
I'm
or
gonna
not.
be so dead ass. I was about to ask something very similar in the sense of if I got like a little cloth, right? And I like beat the shit out of this crystal and like basically got all this like powdered like crystal in there,
You
right?
two are terrible.
And I filled a little bit of that with like gunpowder to make it like explosive.
Oh
right?
my
So
God.
then
You're
dusty
terrible!
crystals would shatter everywhere.
Hey,
Fragmentation grenade
Hey,
with the black plague in it.
hey, Henry, I have a proposition.
And not only does it also makes more crystal for us to make more grenades.
Hey, Henry,
Fucking awful.
hey, Henry, I have a proposition.
Uh-huh.
When do we change those two to chaotic evil?
I can do that right now.
Yeah.
When they use it on others the express point to cause harm without any sort of like.
Repercussion, like thought.
With real reason, yeah.
Hey,
It's not just, like,
Henry.
doing it
I'm
for
just
no
thinking
reason.
about the
It's also doing,
theoreticals
like,
here.
Like, it is cruel and unusual torture, is what you are giving these people.
Yeah.
This is a fate worse than death, and you are, yeah, using it on someone, using it on anyone, honestly, is legitimately an evil act. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
Henry, look at your DMs really quickly.
We'll just turn them off and back on again.
we're all
Fine.
complacent in this. This is horrible.
No, I am not complacent in
The
this.
person
That
I'm
is
who
not-
helped,
I'm
the
too
person
dumb.
who helped by giving spiders lucky spider.
No, to make sure they
Complacency.
didn't get hurt. No, the thing is,
Complacency.
You see,
I-
the thing is, I'm not actually gonna make some of these. Like, I'm gonna try and get like tipped the darts, maybe, right?
no, because my point was, I don't want you to cut yourself when harvesting these things.
Yeah,
Strand did
that
not
makes sense.
question why they were harvesting it. Strand even broke off a chunk. And
Mm,
also, Strand helped you push the body into the ravine, so...
fair enough.
Oh yeah, what's Monty's opinion on all this? They're like, yeah, we can use this as a weapon against people, and you're like, oh my god.
Monty is literally like, I do not want to be around the crystals. Like, he's literally terrified of like
Also-
getting infected or whatever. He does not want to be anywhere near them.
That's
Have
a-
you guys
very
given
fair.
Alvin any of this?
No, I'm not giving Alvin any of that. I want my
Alvin would have
buddies-
tried to pick up a piece when Laszlo
Sure.
chunked it.
I can give you mine. I can give you
kinda-
mine.
Laszlo!
questions against- It's actually
Lorenzo.
relatively. It's relatively like similar hardness to your skin,
I'll be right
so it
back.
doesn't
Mhm.
cut you immediately unless you like press it in
Mm-hmm.
or find a weak spot.
Okay,
So-
yeah, I just collected a couple pieces.
You can hold it relatively safely.
So,
Yeah, I just stashed it in my bag.
so are you two talking about, like, what your plans are for these?
Oh,
In
Not in-
character,
I've been
Yeah, in
told this is a
character.
cooking
in
ingredient.
character, the only like
I
actual
get
plans
that.
that I have for this are maybe like tipping some darts with this. That's like the furthest it'll go.
Is this The
Hey,
Last of Us? Is this what's happening?
hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy is
Most of
keeping
us.
these strictly like he said to Alvin for cooking.
I'm
Cooking
going
what?
I'm
Or
going
not?
to look concerned at Jeremy, and I'm gonna say, listen, I get, and I'm gonna gesture to Alvin, and was like, but you know you can't include that in anything, right? Like anything at all.
I understand the things that would happen to someone, particularly evil, if they came in contact with him would be horrible and a misfortune. But no good people, no like. I'm not planning to use these on food. Like, I'm not feeding you guys crystals. Well, if the bad guys were to inhale them or be cut by them, that certainly would be a bad thing.
Strand is going to look at you with visible disgust.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is there a way to like see if I can figure out if there's like a cure to said crystal? Like,
You're not.
Please find out
Obviously-
things will end poorly if you
Leaving it,
Yeah.
obviously, it's not something your body can naturally.
Would
Um,
something like greater restoration cure this?
Probably.
Magic, probably only magic. That's right.
Okay.
So
So-
I have another question, Henry. Does spontaneously teleporting to leave the crystals where they were?
Want to find out?
No.
Then I don't see why this is a relevant question.
Teleport
Because
to boost
I
And also,
because
this would not be something your character would.
because
Make
this is just more of
I mean,
hey,
do your clothes go with you?
yeah, fair enough.
Everything you carried on
Um,
you went with you, yeah.
True. I'm more saying this because I have a feeling whether it was planned to or not in the module, we're going to be encountering a few more of these.
100%.
mm,
Anyway, this horrifying
Also,
people are
Henry,
making
I want to interrupt
bioweapons.
to you that if at any point in the campaign you think I'm being too much with bioweapons, please
Nah.
tell me. And
I know.
And
I want this to weigh purely on your soul.
Oh yeah, you have to
Okay.
decide when it's too much.
Yeah. If
Or
if
everyone else in the
Jeremy,
party to stop
if
you.
the thing is, Jeremy's like becoming evil, right? Like this is
No,
Jeremy evil
becoming- no,
arc.
He's
That
not
nightmare
becoming.
left a mark on him.
Listen, he's not becoming evil. What he said was split. I can't English. It was honesty. Like he was 100% honest that he was not going to use this on no one innocent, and that he was basically what he was saying is that he was going to use this on people that are like beyond salvation and people that just
Hey,
really did fucked up shit.
hey, if they're that bad, wouldn't a swift, merciful end be best?
Yeah,
Would
no,
they-
there's
Instead of
there's
awful
nothing that can
crystal growth?
possibly
No,
justify something like this.
Would they
There's
give
poisons that can kill. Like there's just
Would-
poisons that can kill them instead of like doing whatever the fuck that was. Like
But wait. The thing is, would they give an innocent person a like swift and merciful death? If
This
the
is a
answer
moral
if the
thing
an-
that
if the
is
answer
not
is
going to go
no, then-
anywhere.
If the
this
answer is no,
this is a moral quandary that's gonna
Yeah.
lead to some party conflict later down the line.
Yeah, this is
Honestly-
not a now
honestly-
moment.
honestly, probably
No action has been taken yet, so
I
the
mean,
moral
probably.
question.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
because, like I said, I'm not intending to use these on like a bitch-made boss. I'm just intending to use these on a person.
Right, but there is
I
like I said, there's the moral of you intentionally took it to use it for such a purpose anyways, even if it's not for a person, who quote unquote is deserving, or a person who is quote unquote deserving. It is still the intent to
That's the
do
thing
so
that
is
I-
like fucked
yeah.
up, right?
If
Like
if I
guess.
if I was in a campaign that had if I had a nickel for every single time I was in a campaign where the players just spread a crystal-born illness, I would be in 2 campaigns. Now I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but
This
two-
is the second time in a campaign of mine. I don't know if I'm the one doing it, but there is a character who is expressly showing interest in developing bioweapon. I don't know
Oh,
what
no.
I do to make you guys think
it's definitely not you.
it's not you. It's
not you.
there is
I'm gonna
a
be
there's
completely honest.
definitely a mindset.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Sad.
completely honest. I just like pushing the limits and seeing how far they'll go.
Bro,
And-
you are your own limits. I don't put that on me.
And for me,
Okay, you could do so much better things like make drugs.
That's
Wait,
so
okay,
funny.
At first, I didn't think that this was
Drugs,
like
Whoa.
these crystals itself were the disease, right? Like I thought like I didn't think that this was just like normal the infectious bullshit, right? I just thought that there were some crystals that like did some shit, right? Like maybe fucking who knows. And then I got wind that yes, this is actually a disease.
Yeah,
It's a fucking bioweapon.
I'm now coming up with a contingency plan of will I have to retire Strand because the party gets too evil.
Henry, for
No,
me,
no,
it's-
just make Strand dumb.
It's
for me, for
the
me,
Alvin
Strand is-
way.
for me, it's like I'm quite
So-
literally just fucking around and finding out.
You guys
Yes.
do have. I was gonna say, there's no other encounters for the day. Can't
Mhm.
find your rest if you'd like to.
Woo.
Would
Yeah.
you guys like-
Ironically,
Mm.
Aberth might really start to like Alvin.
Oh dear. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
dude,
no.
honestly, Satan's gonna love me for this. And that does,
we
and
are-
everyone's like, yeah, all right.
we are going down
No,
a
be-
path.
Because
certainly.
Alvin is being told that terrible things can be used in cooking. And he
Oh, yeah,
believes
Alvin,
them.
you wanna cook? Are
and
you
no
cooking
one's
tonight?
telling him it's bad. Everyone's
Alvin,
like,
are you
yeah.
cooking for the party tonight? Or
Not tonight, no, no.
No, I'll be doing the cooking. Don't worry.
so everyone,
Actually, can I cook a meal for them at the camp?
But
Just
Alvin
Alvin's
is
hand.
trying to learn cooking from Jeremy.
make a wisdom base.
Cooks utensils.
Yeah, cookie stones check.
21.
Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. So you'd have to spend a ration. Actually, so hang on. There's 6 of you. I'm gonna say Jeremy, Alvin, and Leafy. All of you three spend rations. No one else does. As you make more of basically make more usage of the rations that you're getting.
All right, back.
Your Neha will
I
deny a
use the
meal.
ration.
Your Neha will deny a meal from Jeremy. if it
Strand
comes
will
up.
deny a meal from Jeremy.
After what happened in the temple.
Oh,
I
God.
the temple.
Yeah,
Where I got
Um,
cursed.
yeah.
Can you?
Right, the temple.
I'm gonna be completely honest. In character, I would not trust either of yours food for the rest of the campaign.
Nope.
All right, so
Nope.
Alvin, Jeremy, you guys made all this food, and no one is having any. Monty, you notice no one in the party. Actually, up to you. With your wisdom.
Lorenzo is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
Well-
notice? Do you notice that no one in the party except for Alvin and Jeremy are eating this?
Yeah, I'm gonna also.
Alvin's
decline
eating?
Because
Sorry, only Jeremy's and Lorenzo. Actually, Lorenzo also doesn't have to eat. You see, only Jeremy's eating this.
That's fair. He's gonna eat his stuff and go water his moss.
Okay. Everyone else spend your rations like normal then.
Yep.
Did Alvin has Alvin learned anything while cooking with Jeremy?
Make a wisdom check.
Wisdom
I'll
check.
commit war crimes.
Wow.
He's not learned how to do that. That just happened.
12.
Yeah, you picked up certain things.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay.
So you're like, oh,
Yeah.
so you only have to cook, like, meat and so you don't have to cook the salt. You've been cooking a lot of salt.
Oh my god.
I've been frying salt.
You've been frying salt. And you're like, I don't have to do that.
He's
I
gonna
learned
go.
that
He's going
boiled water-
places.
You learn that boiled water is not in fact tempura.
So I
It's not,
might
in
not
fact,
have
what?
disadvantage on checks anymore.
Wait, wait. What did
were
you say?
so
Boiled
basically
water is
Al-
not what?
Tempura. So Alvin was basically taking water and bread and basically making cooked soggy bread and was like, that's fried shrimp.
Wait, did he wait? Just like dipped it in the boiling water, and I was like, "Oh, this is it."
Nope, just bread, just hot soggy bread.
Ah ha ha! No.
And it's like, yeah, because like shrimp live in the water, so they're in there, obviously. Yeah.
Shrimp are included.
Usually, yeah, just like,
Okay, I just want to point out, I like how the one session things start going into war crimes. We have again.
welcome,
Yeah, right.
Genevieve. Look out, yay!
It's not always like this, Genevieve. We swear.
It
This
kinda
is
is.
what it kind of is,
No, it
but
kinda
we're not committing war crimes every fucking.
You guys can't get your long rest.
Strand is
Wait,
beginning.
did Monty
Oh, yeah.
eat any of the food?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to tell Monty to eat any of the food. Do not eat any of the food.
I'm just gonna nod my head and just go back to looking at the sunset and humming half-like folk
what?
songs.
What a jovial little guy.
Yeah,
Alright.
actually, now that you guys are at the edge of the mild meadow, the most dangerous part of the jungle, the trees are actually low enough in this area where you can sunset. You guys are a bit of like an incline of a hill, looking down among the kind of dense foliage, and you can actually see the sunset over the icy ocean. Yeah,
I love that.
icy.
Can we see out to the?
You do actually
Over the
in the
edge.
very far distance. You guys can squint a bit. You can see the tall rising buildings of Twin. Very, very far in the distance.
Henry, can I see any notice any dome-shaped buildings?
Specifically,
Like a
there is the
like a
fighting.
coliseum
that-
of sorts?
Coliseum is still there.
Awesome. Well, not awesome actually, but
Yeah, you guys get your fun.
So Strand is beginning to patch up the walls with webbing. I'm limiting myself to 2 web constructs a day.
Fair enough.
Be-
This place is horrifying.
oh yeah.
Oh, I am fully intending to repair this part until we get someone with like actual fucking carpentry skills. I'm repairing this.
A wall.
Jeremy does. Jeremy can fix the walls.
Yeah, but I'm currently patching it up with web, and it will be our intimidating fortress.
Oh dear. One rogue fire, and this place goes down. So.
I'm so sad Alvin doesn't have any tool proficiencies.
Does he not?
You're coming up on 8th level. You can take the
No.
chef feat.
I can cook.
I have very.
Suddenly really
I
good at
also have
cooking.
no tool proficiencies, just kits, which is something.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah.
Or I could take the tough feat.
You could. You could absolutely take the tough feat. Yeah. Buff your charisma or dexterity or constitution further. I don't care.
No. The tough feat gives you 2 more
I know.
HP per level. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I know.
It's the one.
Wait, what is the feat that raises your con mod by a bit?
Oh,
No,
There's-
I'm thinking
there's
of
a-
tough. I'm thinking of tough. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
So, the next day of journeying, Genevieve, roll a d20.
Oh, me?
Yeah. I don't think I had you
Yeah.
roll one yet.
13.
13. Oh, actually.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I think that's an interesting one. Okay, interesting one. Roll. Manny, roll a d8.
Also, by the way, this day, Jeremy is like visibly upset.
Because nobody ate your food.
Food is a big part of him, and like, how do I explain it? Like well, his background basically explains it. From the stomach to the hearts, that's the way that he like grew up.
It's his love
connect-
language.
Basically, that's how he connects to people. And when people are just like, nah, he takes great offense to that.
Well, last time
You
I
also
had your
make.
food, I was cursed for.
No,
a
no,
week.
no, no, no. I
That
get
won't
it.
happen again, though.
No, that won't happen again. But I mean,
No,
I don't think he knows
we
that.
know that. Our characters do not.
Yeah.
No, we would be able to have figured it out by now because Alvin has helped at every meal.
No, we know that the food cursed. We do not know that it can't repeat.
Yeah. No,
But,
we don't
like,
know that
Alvin-
it can't happen again. So everyone's
Alvin
staying
has
cautious.
helped with every meal that you've ate, though. So like,
But this is the first
I like how
meal.
the curse is actually coming into play. Like, this is a curse. People do not trust you anymore.
But the thing is, this is the first meal that that Leafy Greens would have eaten since they were cured of Alvin's.
oh,
Yeah.
fair.
I've been eating them because I'm already cursed, but now since Jeremy has the crystals, I don't trust anything Jeremy touches.
And although he might not notice that, he did notice the food part of it.
You guys hear, just up ahead, you hear, God damn it! No! I need a longer stick. Yeah, where are the sticks? You see up ahead, you see a topaz Mosnian, with a very well armored, one. Actually, sorry. No, well adorned, but no armor, as they're kind of built in. Looks like, not as tall as Alvin, maybe about 6'2", so still older in their years, a bit wider. Currently grabbing sticks and poking at a sword that is face down in a like sinking pool of quicksand. God damn! Yeah, you there? Hey! Can you help me?
Can
I got my
Alvin,
sword dropped to the quicksand.
can Alvin grab it?
Are you gonna walk to the quicksand?
Sure.
Not again, not again, not again, not
Yeah,
again.
yes, you see. Yeah.
Hey, I have an idea.
Hmm?
Why don't you attach a rope to me and I'll go get the sword?
Oh, Alvin's already in the quicksand.
Oh.
Damn.
Did you want to attach a rope to like Alvin?
I mean,
Who's gonna be able to pull him? Who's
Or
gonna...
or I can attach a
Lorenzo.
rope to Alvin and pull him.
Sure.
3
3 foot tall rabbit is holding on to Alvin with a rope.
Yep.
Alvin being like a 6, like 8.
This I have a
Alvin weighs like 800
strange
pounds.
feeling that this isn't gonna go very well.
Right, Alvin. You walk in. You move about 15 feet in, and you can't move.
Can
Does
I?
Alvin notice that he can't move?
I think yes, you could notice that.
You see him moonwalking.
Hey, are you good?
Oh, well, I can't seem to move. This is weird.
Let me try to pull you out.
Make an athletics check.
Are you physically capable of picking me out?
Yeah.
Crap. That's not with advantage, is it?
It is. Is anyone helping? Anyone
I would
proficient with
like to
athletics?
help. I have-
Lorenzo would try.
Proficient with what?
You have to be proficient with athletics to help.
Oh, that would
Athletics.
do it. I'm not proficient in athletics.
Okay.
Hold on, let's find out. Am I proficient with athletics? No, acrobatics.
The
Kill
only
me.
thing, the only
Roll
thing
a
I have is doubled carrying capacity.
Wait, but Lorenzo is a jacked large dog.
Yeah, but he can't. Yeah, nah.
Shit.
Roll
Double
athletics.
carrying capacity does not
Actually,
matter.
I have
Yeah,
a
no, it
thing.
doesn't.
I have a thing, guys.
You're proficient.
If,
13, we'll
if
do it.
oh, okay. 15
Really?
Wait, sorry. Wait, because you just walked in. The DC's way higher. Oh,
Also, I weigh like 800 pounds.
I got a 13.
13 because.
Um,
So you are 15 feet in. Alvin, it's up to like your waist, which is like feet up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, unfortunately, at 13, you cannot pull.
Okay. I'm gonna ask for somebody to help me.
Okay.
and all
Hey,
you
can
hear is
somebody
like,
help
I want
me?
to set a bardic. I want to give someone a bardic inspiration for the next time they
Uh,
try to pull out.
He goes, actually, oh, the mouse team will be like, oh, yeah, hang on. I forgot I have proficiency. Hang on. Alright.
Could I give
well-
him bardic inspiration, Henry?
Sure.
Was I able to grab the sword or no?
No, it's about 5 feet deep. It's about like 10 feet away from him. Should I-
So the-
read?
So
7
the
feet.
guy's gonna help me
Yeah, so you can roll again.
with advantage or no?
Just once, essentially, because this be him giving you advantage.
And there's an inspiration die, right?
Yes, there is. You can
Yeah.
add a D8. This, DC currently is 7. Sorry, 16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can
crap.
add a D8. You would need a 7.
Wait, wouldn't the 13? Wouldn't this be an advantage? So it would be 3 or
No,
higher.
this was the advantage.
That was the advantage.
Yeah, this was the advantage.
Yeah, but
because
you
the
would still
first
take the
happened.
higher roll.
Is that?
Yeah.
Wait, the 13
yeah,
was before,
yeah,
right? No, the
you're
13 was
right.
before.
You're right.
There wasn't a second roll.
No, you're right. So it's okay. Sorry, everything's confusing. You have a 13. You can roll a D8. If you guys get a 3 or higher, you get him out. Great. You are able to pull Alvin back out, but the sword still rests in the.
Okay.
That was
why don't-
weird.
I'm gonna try to lasso it.
Okay, make a strength-based attack versus roll a D20. They'll basically make an athletics check. I can't speak. But athletics as you send it over. Unfortunately, you are unable to grab the thing as the rope begins to like sink a bit, and you're like, oh, you have to pull it out of it sooner than you planned. Ah.
Hey,
Okay.
Henry.
I have a question.
Oh,
Henry.
Lana said her thing first,
Sorry.
and then I'll protect you. Yeah, you're good. Lana?
I'm not sure how much this would push against like the floors, like the sand and everything, the mush, right? Could I fish it out with Mage Hand? Because Mage Hand's
how
just like
much-
a Mage
How
Hand
much
can
weight
hold.
can Mage Hand?
It can
10
hold
pounds.
10 feet. 10.
Uh,
Whoa, that's
10
10
pounds
pounds.
would not be enough.
It would
Right.
probably stop it from sinking, but
Yeah, I'll say that it will stop from. No, that will absolutely.
Okay.
Alright. Henry.
Yes.
Is there any, like, trees that lean over the quicksand?
I mean, every tree that's around is like 100.
hold on. Can we strap a rope around Laszlo and Laszlo try to, or Lorenzo? I mean, why do I keep saying?
Come on.
And
Hold on.
he tried to like running jump at it.
Hold on.
So-
I have an
so
idea.
The thing is about 25. Like, it's a very wide pool, but it's about 25 feet.
Is there part of the trees that are directly above the quicksand?
Yes, there are some branches. You could like part of the canopy that's very high up, but possible.
Henry.
Are you gonna try to Mission Impossible down?
Using Spider Silk, I'm going to try and Mission Impossible down.
Okay. So you are currently about 70 feet above the thing. I would like to see you make a.
May argue
Okay.
acrobatics.
This will not be acrobatics.
Oh, it won't be?
This will be athletics.
Why is it always athletics?
Because you are rappelling down. You're holding your body weight with it. You are not like balancing or doing ballet.
It's also because this server is notorious for being anti-strength.
Oh,
So,
no.
We're learning our lesson.
Begin spinning your web, get on the branch, and whoop! You're falling.
I'm
You
gonna
guys see? You
use
guys
my-
see? Woo! Strand plummeting towards sand about 70 feet up.
Um.
You can try
Wait.
to catch yourself on some branches.
Okay. Can I?
That would be a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, you catch
I
yourself
was-
on some branches.
The reason why I was going to argue acrobatics is because I have advanced improved spider climb.
Oh,
So
great. Then that would help you on your athletics check.
I got a 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that strategy
You're
after
all
the
set. You're not taking any damage.
yeah, I am fucking not going trying that again. I honestly thought it'll be acrobatics. It was not acrobatics.
Hey, so this is a dumb question, but I never know the answer to this.
I love dumb questions.
What is, like, what is it made of? The quicksand.
Don't. I know everyone's thinking it. We all know it. Don't say it.
Is it? It's not just sand, right? Like
It's some other gunk in there.
It's gunk.
Honestly,
Yeah,
just
it's a
straight-
gunk.
It might as well be magic. I'll be honest. What are you just trying to?
It's a bunch of water and sand.
Yeah.
Mainly
but,
water.
yeah. It's mainly water, yeah.
Yeah.
Borderline magic in this world.
Borderline
Yes.
magic. Yeah. So like. Yeah, that wouldn't. My mind thinks, oh, sand, dude. If we make a source hot enough, like
You can melt
Thunderbolt.
the top into glass.
yeah,
That could work.
Hold on.
like Jeremy's
What
Thunderbolt. or lightning bolt.
Temperature does
Lightning
glass?
bolts would
Right.
actually totally work for this.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, you would make like a glass bridge across the quicksand.
Nidel's kind of gonna
Jeremy?
go up to Jeremy, right, and be like, I know I just saw you cast a lightning bolt. Can you do that again?
Sure. And then he goes like very calmly goes and just
You guys see as plasma collects and a beam of energy blasts across the quicksand, melting all the sand. There's a massive emission of steam in the area. You guys gotta squint your eyes, but there is a fragile, temporary, but usable glass bridge to get to the sword. Grab it and then run. Who's gonna try to grab it and run?
Would this be acrobatics?
Could
This
I
would-
try
this
and
would,
grab
yeah.
it and run with my fucking
Hold
lightning fan?
Hold on, what did you say, Henry?
This would be acrobatics, and both of you can try to attempt that. Who's going to try?
I think
Well-
Ruby.
I rolled first.
Yeah, you did roll first.
Looked at the 7. Yeah, that's the only reason why.
So, Leafy, you're like, all right, I got this. Watch, and then I got this, and you're like, oh, okay, there you go. So
never mind.
you get to the sword, you grab it. Yeah, make a strength check.
Oh my god!
You can't.
I would love to give inspiration.
Like
Not
Excalibur,
even needed.
pull the
I
sword.
don't. I'm.
Release the sword from the sand. Raising it above your head, you see a very specific kind of design with the sword. It ends in like 3 prongs, like a big fork.
Very neat. I'll examine it.
Get out of the way!
After I get off the
Does
quicksand.
not
The
belong
bridge begins
to
to
us.
crack and it's swallowed, but there are still like remnants of glass floating in the
I'm going to hand the older man the sword. Or the,
Alright.
or-
Very kind of you people. Say, I'm just left Granite for the first time. I've been wandering in the woods for about several day cycles now. Do you have any advice on where to go?
any population center.
That
And
doesn't
not
really give me a direction.
What are you
Um,
looking to do?
Oh, what I'm looking to do, like puts his like sword in the air. Oh, I'm looking to fight great beasts and win the hearts of people all around.
Well, you know, I hear there is a big market in Twiniver.
They're gonna see me and say, "There goes Sir Fork, the greatest monster slayer." Oh, which way is Twiniver?
It is up north if you're looking to slay monsters, and Nidel will actually give this guy 10 gold to kind of get himself out there.
I'm gonna also give him advice. Like, listen.
Hmm.
The meadow may look nice. It's not. You're gonna want to go. Gonna go through pyrite around the meadow. Don't go through the meadow.
Don't go through the map.
Follow the river up north.
Follow that. Thank you. Good. Now I can understand. Understood. I'll find the river. Then I'll follow the river. In north, he looks north. Yes, that is north. And then I'll go to
We're gonna say we're actually heading to pyrite.
Fantastic. I was there a couple days ago. I'm
Oh.
sure it would have been lovely for people who can smell and or eat. I could do neither. So it was overall kind of a disappointment. A lot of dead animals. Like big horns. Like tusks and bones. Not my style. Not my style at all.
Aren't you hunting great beasts?
Yeah, but I don't want like their bones. That's gross. I just want to kill them.
They are gross.
Yeah.
They're gross.
And then like the rotting part's weird. Like Mossinians don't rot. That's a weird thing you guys do. Like your skin falls. It's strange. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Listen, in the books they never describe the animal rotting away. They really just, cut to the back of town. Everyone's a hero thing.
It is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, use that gold to kind of get yourself out there. Twiniver's a little rough
Can
around the
I
edges.
roll for insight on this man?
Absolutely, go for it. What are you trying to discern about him?
I want to see if he's actually as innocent and wholesome as he says he is. Basically,
Oh, absolutely, go for it.
My wisdom is garbage, but
You're pretty good at insight, I believe. We haven't seen Monty do any class features. It's very funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that
well,
concept encounter that kind of got a little.
He seems pretty upfront. I don't know if innocent's the right word, but just ambitious and there's a greed to him. But you assume-
Okay, so he's honest at least.
yeah.
yeah, he doesn't seem suspicious at all. Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Safe travels.
Very safe travel.
He's just going to ignore my advice of go through pyrite.
But I
Absolutely,
just
he
was
does not
there. Fine.
Or do you want to die in the meadow?
I was just gonna go up north and find the river and then follow that.
The river's past pyrite.
Yeah, there's. A
Oh,
river.
that river.
There's
Oh,
a river.
12.
There's 2 rivers. Yeah.
Oh, I was. Never mind.
The
Never mind.
2 of
Just
them.
ignore
There are
me.
2 of
Ignore
them.
me.
Understood. Ignoring you forever. Now. Goodbye. Thank you again. This sword is worth more than you know. Peace.
Good luck out there.
Yours the same. And you guys see him wander off.
He's totally dead, isn't he?
I was about to say, bets on how fast is he just gonna die?
Listen, there is a 10 gold investment that Nidel just made. Okay.
A poor one, might I add.
It's not a poor one. A champion.
Me
That is a champion in
one.
the making.
Well, I can't wait to see him in the scribe paper.
In the newspaper.
Listen.
Topaz Mossian found floating in river.
Oh, I'm not even making it to the town.
I don't even know if Mossian's coming in Topaz now that I think about it.
But now they do.
Now they do.
Fair enough.
He wasn't a Mosnian. He was a fictional. He was a mirage.
It was just a hallucination.
Give my 10
We're making
golds
us
to the
look
wind.
It was all in your head.
I'll go to double check if they come in Topaz. 'Cause if not, they don't come in Topaz. I don't know who that was or what that was, but it is not a
Oh,
real
God.
person.
But the sword! But the sword was tangible!
We'll
What
say it was
sword?
a really pale ruby moss-in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
An albino ruby moss in.
Yeah, albino ruby doesn't make any sense, but okay.
That's so stupid. I love it.
Albino ruby. Oh yes.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
that exists.
Anyways, you guys can continue your journey. I'm gonna start skipping over long rests because, you know, we're all getting a couple more. So yeah, you have 4 days of travel here. So go first one. For the second day, also press the long rest button, regain your stuff. Easy.
Oh, you have
next
4
one-
days left?
Yeah, 3 days left now. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go with Ruby. Roll a d20, a silly goose.
D20.
Oh, we never got that guy's name.
Yeah, he said 4.
Oh, he did say Sir Fork, yeah. I'm stupid.
At some point during the day, there is a massive earthquake that shakes through the area. You see trees begin to fall, tumble, crack, make very loud noise. Some of you were swept off your feet. You hear like birds, like all the birds, flocking away. You hear some animals to be caught in some scuffle. You have to bed down for like maybe an hour as the just chaos subsides. Otherwise, nothing seems to attack you. It just seems like there's earthquakes are brewing. Ian, roll the next d20. The next day.
I get to roll a d20?
Oh my god, yes. Are you excited?
Yes, 7.
Whoa.
7. Let's see here. Manny, what kind of dice do you want to roll?
I want to roll a D100.
D7.
I knew it. I fucking knew he was
Alright,
gonna say that.
roll a d. Best I can do for you is a d20.
Alright, D20. In that case, let's roll
Nope, you already committed.
Okay, D20.
Yep.
18.
18.
Wait, that's weird. It didn't show me that you're on the roll 20.
Interesting.
Leafy
You also
Greens.
you also
That's weird.
interesting one.
Wait, Leafy Greens just not there?
As you guys are traveling,
No, like
I'd
your
you guys
name in the
to-
bottom.
I'd like you guys
Wait,
to
no one's
RP
name is
some-
there for me.
Huh.
You
Anyways.
guys RP some interactions while I work this real quick.
Yeah.
As you guys walk out through the jungle for a couple days now. I'm sure you guys have questions for each other, or anecdotes.
I'm just
Any-
humming along, just also keeping like my ears open to hear, like see if I hear anything.
Yeah, so is Jeremy.
So
Okay.
what?
Aren't you a horse?
Ears can be open
Are
as
we-
horse.
Yours
Yeah.
can be
He
open
does
as a
have his
horse.
he does have his keen senses. Wild shape.
True.
That horse is really good to hear.
By the way, the horse, the night costume isn't on anymore, Henry.
Oh, so you're just a full-on star.
Yeah, we've been rocking the seer outfit for a little bit since we left Thunder Rico for the first day.
Alvin is trying to find vegetables.
Vegetables.
You find some nice clumps of grass and dandelions.
Woo.
I'm gonna
More
go,
dandelions for dinner.
forage.
Dandelions, leek greens. We can use those.
More dandelions.
I'm gonna
for dinner.
go forage for food.
Absolutely.
I will do the same.
All right, both of you make your survival checks. Both at advantage.
Woo.
14.
You know what? Fuck it. Why
And
not?
That stealth
Nice
at
and
rung.
good.
Oh,
Not funny.
God, and a
Oh!
25, dude.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
a little adding thing.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
You mean, oh, interesting. Henry! No! Henry!
Henry!
bloody hole! Also, that actually leads you to this encounter. So,
Oh, shit.
as you're moving kind of through, you find actually an interesting sight. Interesting to find. You see what looks like the ruins of what once was a settlement. You see like buildings that have been lost to time, overtaken by grass and weather. I'll actually bring you to the
Whoa.
and
Whoa.
if it starts out. You guys just want to all be there for ease.
Should we? If it's for ease, then we could. But if they went out to, forage.
Well, they might get all of us.
Wow, there's
Yeah,
so-
we'll say that you notice this, and maybe you return to the party and like grab.
Right.
Yeah, you find this like long abandoned town, and in the center you see what seems to be like a statue, a very realistic statue, a like well carved, well, it's worn with time, of an elven, humanoid, with kind of softer features like long flowing clothes, and a staff, and like strange like you don't know what, like it's just an intentional design, maybe there's like lines indented drawn on them.
I'm gonna take a
And you
look
see
around.
like, and you see it's like overgrown with these beautiful flowers.
I'm gonna walk up and take a look at it and investigate it.
Smell the roses.
So you go up to the statue. It's oddly lifelike. You can almost see it, feel it, like kind of looking back at you.
Huh.
Can I investigate the flowers?
I'll say you get about here before you learn. With your very potent perception. I'll say everyone pause where you're moving.
Alvin sees nothing up close.
Yeah, you,
You
like, get
from
really,
30
like,
feet
close.
away.
Monty and Leafy. And let's see, yeah. Say all of our beast folk. I was like, oh yeah, Jeremy, are you still horse mode?
No.
Pause.
Oh,
Ground
caught
is
you
ground,
moving.
never mind. Red like green light. You notice tendrils, like vines, on the ground that seem to overgrow several buildings. Seem to writhe.
Oh, that's not good.
As suddenly, you just make a little thing roll. I'll pick. Everyone roll a d20 real quick. I'll pick these.
Everyone, you got it.
Yeah,
It's a 17.
nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
An 8.
Oh no.
4.
Okay, Manny, come on, give me. Okay, that's above 10. Let's go, guys.
So we'll do this to Ian,
Oh.
Morty, and Strand.
Okay.
Not
Why?
Eros. Are they too far away?
Okay.
Sound of it.
As all of you, there are vines that attempt to lunge out and grasp you. I'm going to say we're going to enter initiative. Okay.
Mhm.
This is going to be a surprise round for everyone except for old. So
I cannot be surprised.
so you're good.
And you teleport.
Oh,
So
hold on.
Potentially.
So just Leafy and Strand. Strand teleport. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I will get to that. As you are now facing a flower siren.
Oh, that's a very fun name.
That's a very goofy thing. Can't be surprised.
Should we all roll initiative?
Yes, please.
Oh.
Man,
With
alert!
a
I'm
nat
sorry,
1, he gets more
is-
than me.
That's
The
a
nat-
nat 110?
Oh my god!
Holy sh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, why are you rolling 2d20 for your initiative?
Who?
Look at
Oh
Damn,
yeah.
Genevieve.
Yeah,
Never
they have
mind.
advantage.
No, that's not what's happening.
That's not
No, that's-
advantage.
it's
That's
roll-
it is.
7
No,
plus
it
Oh,
is.
yes,
1
it is.
plus
Yes,
it
it
is.
is. Yes,
It
it is.
is.
Yes,
Oh
it
wait,
is.
yeah, it
It
is. Yeah, it is.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry. I don't
that
know why
is-
I've shouted at you. I apologize.
Wait, so
Never mind. I was doing
You're
that.
okay. You're
Jimmy,
okay.
there's no problem.
You're good. You're good.
So
It
one of
was
the
expressing, it was
Oh.
expressing that you had a nat one, but that wasn't the one it took.
yeah, because you had initiative. You get it was a 7 and a 1 where you
Bad
2
boy
dice
who didn't
roll.
roll their initiative,
That's a weird visual thing, huh?
okay.
who hasn't. Ian, did you not know roll your initiative?
I did.
Is it?
Oh,
you're
it
not.
must not have gone through.
It's okay.
Did you
I'll-
not
Ah!
with your token? Okay.
Big
Okay.
day for Alvin fans.
It would be, but it's the
If you weren't surprised.
Flower Siren acted first.
Yeah.
No, no.
So let's see.
Guess what? For the first time in the whole campaign, you're first! Kinda.
Hey, Henry,
Yes.
where am I?
Right. How could I be so blind?
I rolled the poor charisma
Oh.
save. Where do I go?
Oh. Behind the building.
Actually, you're in this building. You have. Actually, I was thinking. No, there's
In a
You know?
in a wardrobe in the building.
Yeah, you're in a wardrobe. You're in another box. Like, oh god, I'm back in the
I'm
golf
back
shop.
in the fucking building again.
I'm in the building again. Hey, they saves it from attack. So Alvin, there's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
So, you suffer as one of these vines. You see these these thick vines. I'll show you. This is a flower siren, a carnivorous plant, and a floral predator. Beautiful petals and elegant vines. However, most people who get close enough to see a flower siren's beauty live long enough to appreciate this.
Okay.
Fun.
You suffer. Oh,
Oh.
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 is that right? Okay. So 26 piercing.
Oh.
As
That's not the end of it.
thorn vines wraps around your neck, and then an additional 10 acid damage.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is that
So
halved?
Henry, would you consider?
Yes, I'll have to roll for its curse.
Oh my god.
All right.
19.
Oh, it's fine.
You suffer the damage. I can't see your thing over.
Imagine if the curse is like it turns into.
Dude,
a
Alvin said
chipmunk.
half health.
Additionally,
My god.
you are now grappled and restrained.
Oh, that's fun.
You are.
You know, the thing is, it almost didn't hit me.
Dude, this thing's crazy.
Actually, I'll say with-
carrying.
If you did get a nat 20, I'll say you guys can avoid the surprise round because of Leafy Green's like Super Saiyan sense, Ultra Instinct.
Hell yeah.
Then, Ian, so who had the next look? Monty! A vine is going for you, my friend.
Oh no. Okay.
26 to hit. You take 13 piercing damage, and then then an additional 9 acid. I don't believe you're resistant to either, so take 22 total damage.
Not looking good.
And for its third attack,
Oh.
Oh shit.
is that would be Jeremy.
You
Strand
know,
teleported to a thing.
Miles away.
Let me double check.
Because Leafy is avoiding the thing.
Yes,
I still can hit all the way to me.
there's a reach of 60 feet, as the vines cascade throughout almost the entirety of the room. Let me add some. Let's do prospect.
Assuming that's a siren, even though the siren name is like around here.
Yeah,
go
it's
for it.
I'm convinced it's the plant.
Yeah, oh, it's absolutely the plant. You watch as the flower, like the beautiful flowers, turn to like open up. You see teeth like aligning them. They look down at Alvin. Let's see here. And you hear the sound. It produces. It shudders, and the sound of a dying animal is produced as it mimics its one of its victims.
Oh.
Jeremy, that is a 23 to hit.
Definitely hit.
Okay, well, I guess everyone else except Alvin, I'm rolling terrible. So you're not resistant to acid damage.
No, not even close.
25 total points of damage.
That's terrible, dude. Oh my god.
Well, okay. I guess I know what I'm
And
doing.
then, so by the way, each of you it hit. You're also grappled and restrained.
Can we not move?
You cannot
That's
move.
only-
You have disadvantage on attack rolls. And attack rolls against you have advantage. Then, let's see. Your feet get dragged towards its flowered maw.
So, weird question.
This is bad.
Yes.
I am restrained, but I'm riding a dog that isn't.
The dog can follow you or stay back. Your choice. Or you pull off
Alright.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo can't try to fight to keep me.
Not as a reaction now.
All right,
Let's
no,
get them
okay.
up.
You are pulled off of Lorenzo.
It would be crazy if Lorenzo had like Sentinel. That would actually be wild.
That would be
That
broken.
would be that would be
And
ridiculous.
as the rows of teeth open up above Alvin, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh
Right.
Not good, but you win those.
11.
11.
Is that enough?
As the teeth slam down around Alvin, you are blinded. You have total cover against attacks, but as you kind of like squint, the bits of light that are piercing through its open maw, you see a bubbling pool of acid that you're being dragged towards.
Oh no!
It sounds like a good time for Alvin to fucking explode.
Yeah, I'm
You can
thinking
do
the
that
same thing.
on your turn. Leafy greens.
Yeah, if only there was fire damage.
Drawing the 2 hand axes from my belt,
Yes.
I will first go into me making sure
Oh, does anyone have to? By the way, does anyone have anything to do in the morning? Like, do
Ruby
boss
has to
fight
go
next
around this
time?
time, I believe.
Ruby, do you have to go?
I have a class at 11.
So, would you like to end here and like, as a climactic?
Preferably, I am very tired.
So,
Damn.
as the vines
That's fair.
of this ruined city begins to constrict around all of you, Alvin's being dragged towards this pool of acid resting at the base of this plant. You guys prepare your attacks, and we will be there next time, and maybe we get to see what Monty can do.
I hope so.
Thank you. I am going to go to bed now.
Good night.
Good
Goodbye,
night.
everyone. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
Goodbye.